So Gnomengarde is about a 4-hour march away.
Okay.
And with having to sit down to cast the ritual, that's about 5 hours. So I will say it's around 7 in the evening by the time you get to Gnomengarde.
Okay.
You follow a stream uphill to the base of it. I just had the most stupid thought then.
Go on.
I was like, streams don't flow uphill.
You're quite right. You are quite right.
Magic stream.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that really takes us all. We must be near gnomes, so they've got the stream going back.
But then, of course, being a gnome, you know all about that one.
I don't like how it tastes reverse war.
I feel like every time Korgin gets like racially mixed up, he's just gonna like pull on his sideburns out of frustration, like, pulling clumps of hair out of his face.
When you say Korgin, I can only think of corky butts.
You may call him Corky Butts.
Like
He may not respond.
They do have bubble butts.
He got cake.
It's it's really good because, of course, now that Queen Elizabeth is gone, Prince Andrew gets the corgis. They're about to have a wonderful time.
Wow.
Hey,
I was wondering where you were going with that. But...
Yeah, well, I'm gonna leave that one where it is and continue with the game. You follow a stream uphill to the base of the mountain where waterfall erosion has carved out a natural concavity. The roaring waterfall creates a cloud of mist as it plunges into a shallow pool of water, within which rise 2 small islands covered with 2-foot-tall red, green, and purple mushrooms. Several cave openings overlook the pool from rocky ledges 20 to 30 feet above. The mountain blocks any sunlight from reaching this place. On the east bank, you see a narrow path going into the structure of Gnomengarde. Outside of that, the rocky ledges, they look like you could sneak in that way, but it would be quite difficult to do so.
Well, we don't need to sneak. We're here to
we're on official business.
make a deal. And also...
We don't need to be scared, right? They're not.
No, gnomes are actually pretty solid. Like, I'm not a gnome, just to make it clear.
You're not a gnome.
I'm not. But...
Dwarf.
What's really
Halfling.
something.
But gnomes are
Cool.
good folk. They're good. They know what they're doing.
Okay.
They're a bit wacky, but eccentric. So good. Not like those nasty tall folk eccentric. These are kind of, they like their little trinkets and things.
Okay. Cool.
As Hazel 6 foot looms over you.
I'm perfectly
Okay.
average.
You're getting in my...
That's my thing.
Yeah, they're probably not going to appreciate having to crane their neck to look up at you guys.
Yes.
Maybe I'll do the talking here.
Oh, I'll kneel down.
No, that's very kind of you. Yeah.
Could be perceived
What's-
as patronising.
These
Oh man,
these mushrooms, they're your kind of thing, Hazel?
are they good?
Can I investigate the mushrooms?
You absolutely can investigate the mushrooms.
Gobble some mushrooms.
Roll me an investigation check, please.
Investigation. Ooh, that's a 3.
They are mushrooms.
They are mushrooms.
Yeah.
They are sitting there mushrooming mushroomly. However, even with such a low roll, you can tell that these are damn huge. And that's all you know about them.
Quite large.
Yes.
Man, that sure is a mushroom.
She really
I normally
knows
don't
her stuff.
touch anything that's not from my pack. So
Yeah, speaking of, I grab out my one and only day of ration and I eat. Like, on the path, I'm like, I've run out of food, but, I'm good for now.
Perhaps we can ask your name friends, your name brethren, if they have some rations
Neighbours.
to spare.
to the front door. Is there a front door?
Cool. Well, what there is
Is that a post
there is a narrow path which leads up about 30 foot vertically into the cavern entrance.
Yeah.
Once there, just within the cave entrance, there are 2 paths. One going to the left, one going straight on before ending in a T-junction. They are but 5 foot wide. They are rough-hewn rock, so you will have to march in single file, depending on whatever marching order you choose. But yes,
I'll go first here.
Yep.
I'm surprised.
Yeah,
I
well.
thought you were a coward.
I'll take the bag.
Perhaps you should go in the middle.
Or the myth, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yep.
No, I was going to deal with
I like
the
the sound.
fine folk of this village.
Oh, yeah, true, yeah. You should talk for sure.
Of course.
I don't think they'll like us as much.
No,
Maybe they'll
I'll
like me,
put-
I know
I'll-
magic, but
If you're good, I'll put in a good word for you.
if I'm good,
Yeah, well,
do I have to pay you?
if you
I
want.
don't have gold.
Ah. Anyway,
You came in a nice high five.
no five.
Always works.
Chris Brown, yeah.
I don't like high fives. I find them offensive.
Heightist.
I start walking in.
The cave's quite dark.
Mhm.
It's illuminated dimly by bracketed torches, most of which actually still burn,
Okay.
which is
Good.
Yeah.
which is what it is. Your options right now are an immediate left or to carry on straight 20 foot to a T-junction.
Can I try to listen out? Can I hear any activity along one path or the other?
You can. At the end, if you were to go straight onward and go to the T-junction, sound bends quite strangely, but you know that from the end of that T-junction, there is actually not dissimilar to this.
Nice special effects on point.
Dear.
Something mechanical
Oh,
is
okay.
stirring.
I thought it was rumpus.
Sounds like gnome work.
Nice. You can also hear kind of slightly unhinged chittering and laughing. None of you speak gnomish, I assume.
No, actually.
So you can only tell that it is the sound of a gnome being called Gnomengarde. I think it's pretty safe to
Yeah.
assume that it's populated by gnomes. But yeah, you can't discern the words. To the left, you can currently hear nothing at all.
Cool.
I think we'll go towards the gnome sounds.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So you go to the end of the corridor and you turn right to see something mechanical, something large, something very pointy. If you, Sam, are leading up, could I ask you please to make a dexterity check?
Check or save?
Oh, a save, please.
Oh.
Why are we bad?
Yeah. I got a 9.
You got a 9?
Yes. I rolled a 4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to think low. Roll high. I forgot to do that.
Okay, I'm sorry to say, Sam. You take the first damage of the campaign.
Oh!
I know.
Roll a new character.
Fortunately, it's not quite that
He
bad.
took 19 damage.
You take 5 damage.
Ooh, okay.
Uh,
Yeah, what hit me?
it's actually quite a large bolt from a crossbow. And you hear the maniacal laughing of a clearly very unhinged gnome. As it were.
Are you okay? Oh my god. Are we under attack?
No!
Friends, are they?
Well, not this one, clearly.
Stop! Who's there?
I
Shout.
jumped to the side of the cave entrance to try and hide.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
You are not followed. But you do hear the strange giggling and also words in Gnomish, which sound, if anything, curious.
I try to compose myself, pulling out the bolt and trying to hold the bleeding. I think I talk in Dwarven in hopes that he might understand it.
She.
She, okay. And I just say, your crossbow works.
Okay.
Friend. I put my hands up.
She goes, it works?
Yeah, I really felt that one.
Oh, fantastic. Can you tell me about the sensation of it?
It feels hot and stabby and yeah. I'm usually pretty good at dodging that sort of. Can we talk without the ouchiness?
Not sure about talking. I'd really much rather work on the machine.
Or maybe we could.
I know magic. I could help maybe.
Really?
Yep.
What can you do?
Oh, look at this guy. Can I click my finger?
While you're saying this, I'll lean into whisper to Hazel, and I'll just say, if we can get close to her, then if we need to, you can take her out.
And Hazel very subtly just pull out her war axe and just hold it at her side.
I'm oblivious.
Just casually, yeah.
Okay, cool.
She'll nod at you.
What is it you're working on?
The machine. A wonderful contraption. I use it for defense.
Can I have a look at it?
Sure.
I'd love to know how it works.
We slowly come around the corner.
Yeah. Okay, by this point she's disengaged. What you see is for a gnome, this would be the biggest crossbow you've ever seen in your life. She's worked it so that it works by pulling two
What?
levers to the side of her, from which she operates it sitting in a seat in between the two
It's like a
levers.
little
Amazing.
ballista.
I don't know what a ballista is, but if that's what it is, then yeah.
Oh.
It's more like
It's a
a,
big
it's more like a
crossbow.
tiny anti-aircraft style
Yeah.
swiveling chair crossbow.
Or a mech.
Yeah.
This
Like
is
that.
amazing. What? How do you get it out of here?
Oh no, it's just stationary.
Oh, okay.
Have you had any other tests, or am I your first test subject?
That was the maiden voyage.
That's pretty good. What other tests are you planning to do?
Shooting more people, primarily.
What about a dragon?
Yeah.
A dragon.
Do you think it's
Its way in here?
yeah?
Oh, outside of here.
I mean, do you
wonder.
think that your contraption would actually be fast enough to track a dragon? You know, they're pretty quick. I don't know if, I mean, your machine
strong.
looks pretty
Do you
good, but
think
do you think it'd be that
penetrate
fast?
scales?
Yeah.
I've heard they're pretty strong, right?
Well, I think if a dragon ever made its way into the cave, then I think I could take it down, but
What if
what dragon could fit in here?
we actually know a good spot where the dragon might be, and you could take it out and field test it. You know, take some notes, maybe make improvements if necessary.
And also perhaps show some other things that
Do
you
you
have
have
made
Do you have anything? Yeah, that we could field test for you, maybe.
for dragon
know?
hunting.
She wasn't listening to you that entire time. She's already disengaging. She's just kind of tapping the side of it with a spanner, going,
Wheels, take it outside.
Excuse me.
We'd love to help you.
Yes. Phil, have you got any other supplies for us to test on hunting dragons?
Or anything big enough to hurt a dragon?
She
Or
looks,
magical enough?
she looks up at you blankly, and she kind of shakes her head and goes,
Fit to the others.
Okay.
Okay. What's your name?
My name, Facktoré.
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 Wonderful name.
Very classic example of a well-mannered gnome, and I just sort of rub the wound in my shoulder.
Are you okay?
Has anyone got a bandage? All right.
I could press the. I could clean
I'll
it.
do spare the dying. Just touch it.
I clean it. It won't stop the bleeding, but yeah.
You now won't die.
You smell nice.
You perfumed my blood, my wound. Thank you.
Can I do detect magic
yeah, you can, if you like.
as a ritual? 10
This
minutes.
thing is made out of clockwork and gears and levers. There's no magic to it at all.
Fair.
However, now that you've
Have a
cast a spell, your skin turns a vibrant shade of blue.
What?
Oh, you look wonderful.
My favourite colour. Wait, what? Guys?
You match your own.
What's happening?
Why would you?
I don't know, I didn't do this. This wasn't on purpose.
Facktoré turns around and says,
Yeah, magic. So it gets a little bit strange around here.
You could have said something. Oh my god, why am I blue? Is this
Why would
forever?
you cast a spell at me? This is so strange.
Do I taste like blueberries now? What's happening?
You should lick him.
I lick myself. What do I taste like blueberry?
Hmm?
Do I taste like blueberry?
I'm going to have you roll a blueberry check.
Yeah.
Would
13 blueberries?
would you like to taste some blueberries?
There
Yes.
are blueberries. There are blueberries. There are blue dice right there.
There are
You
blue lights.
taste a
Violet
blueberry.
Beauregard. You know?
Fantastic.
Suddenly all the gnomes come around and circle you and start singing a song.
Oh god.
I was about to ask, Facktoré, are you alone down here? Have you got any friends?
No. quite well populated.
Ah.
Something about a dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're looking for you want help
But-
killing dragon?
the humans are concerned about this dragon
Well, I
going
would be.
nearby.
Dragons are terrifying.
Exactly, but I was thinking, you know the old expression like kill two birds with one blister.
Yeah, that would be a wonderful idea if I could kill two at once.
Maybe like a rapid fire mechanism or
Do you have
something.
like maybe a net or a bomb or potion?
But-
or-
Wasn't listening.
I wasn't. I obviously understand the dragon doesn't concern you fair folk down here, but well,
terrifying.
it's not going to come down, is it? You got your good tunnels for a reason.
That's it.
But you know, like wise folk live underground, like everyone. Else.
Can dragons not burrow?
I
Yep.
don't know.
They definitely can burrow.
Well,
So honestly,
either way,
no one's safe.
I was thinking
No.
it was just it's a good, unique opportunity for you to test your wonderful machines here.
No,
Or
you
magical
goodness.
items?
You do make magical items.
Yes, do you have any
Oh,
that could
you-
take down a dragon?
You want to speak to our kings.
What
Yeah.
kings?
You want to speak to our kings. You want to speak to Korboz and Gnerkli. They're further in the cave. Please be aware that they're not quite as normal as me.
Normal as you.
Like I said, classic
course.
example of a fair
They're
gnome.
still blue.
May I give you a suggestion? May I make a
First time.
suggestion? Perhaps you could keep working on your device, put wheels on it, as you said,
Wheels.
and maybe that can be used to kill the dragon. That may pose a threat.
I like the way you think.
Yes.
Okay, leave me alone now.
Of course. Thank you, Facktoré.
Thank you for your interesting hospitality.
And she's going to whisper as we're walking away. I really like him.
I told you gnomes are good people.
Oh, yes.
They're misunderstood often.
Yes.
Guys, don't
yes.
panic. This never happened.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Why is the magic
You can
fucking...
in this light, you can barely tell.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Really?
Yeah. I get one of the torches and I hold the light near you. Look,
It's really?
it's
I
more
mean-
azure.
It looks kind of really blue. I don't know. But if you think it's okay, I mean, okay.
I mean, you might die, but you're fine.
Die.
It's not like poison or
Could
Okay.
be.
Could be
Do you
poison.
know?
I
don't
no.
I do
As-
know my poisons.
And do you think that's poisonous?
Well, I was the one who got shot. I don't think I'm poisoned.
Why am I blue if you
That
got
would be
shot?
weird if I got shot with poison and he got poisoned. That would be really strange.
It would.
Splash damage.
I should check for poison. Check my wound.
Do you feel poisoned?
I don't think so.
Your options are to backtrack northwise, where you were, or you can go further south. From your perspective, in this terrifying chamber of bolts, the north passage would go back 20 feet and then go right. The south passage curves around again to your right.
Further in?
Did she indicate
Further in.
further
yeah.
in? Yeah, we'll go further in south.
You follow the passage round. As you do, you end up facing west. You can see a balcony outside, which looks back at the river with the mushrooms that you saw. There's a wee island in the middle. You can also keep going south, and that again curves around. This does a sharp left turn in this instance.
Are you good at tracking or looking for things?
I mean,
I'm okay.
not. I'm good at. No.
I can see. And I have an owl.
Okay. Perhaps we could see if there's any signs of more well-travelled tunnels, which would indicate a large populace.
Yeah. I look at the ground. Yeah. I look at the ground.
Cool.
What's it like?
Okay, so
It's
where
groundy.
are we? Where are we going from? Are we going from the balcony on the outside, or are we looking further into
Looking for
the
any like
cave network?
footfalls where it looks most
Oh.
commonly travelled.
Yeah, it's all quite well travelled. It looks pretty active. There are people living here.
The balcony overlooking an island in the stream with the mushrooms. Does it have like steps going down from the balcony, or is it just an overlook?
No, this is an overlook.
Okay.
If you want to go outside and
Yeah.
check it, you can see that to your left is the waterfall. There is a rope bridge going just across it, so you'd be able to reach that by going further into
Right.
the Networker Cave. Across the way, there is another balcony. And yeah, that is what you see. Towards the west bank, you see one balcony similar to the one you're on. And to your left, towards the south, there is the waterfall and the rope bridge that you'll be able to get to by following the cave.
Quite a big place.
Yeah.
I think we should keep going down this tunnel.
Yeah. Deeper.
Yeah. And then maybe see if we can loop around.
Skirt around, yeah.
Following through, there is a T-junction. You can either go straight forward into what looks like a storage cellar, or you can take a right to go towards something that would serve akin to a barracks. There are actually, from your vantage point, you can hear people talking in the same language as your terrifying previous friend.
In the barracks? Or...
Yeah, toward the barracks or both directions.
Just towards the barracks. The storage cellar is currently empty.
I think we should probably talk to some of the locals and maybe find our whereabouts.
Yeah, we're kind of just bumbling around.
Yeah.
We are. Without a real invitation either, I must say.
Yeah, well, if we just approach the guards and say, look, we're a little bit lost. Like I said, they're fair folk here. Just maybe...
They shot you
They
Yeah.
did.
right away.
Again, like, everyone judges the small folk, but, like, you know, when you're used to
Wow.
it,
I feel like you're judging the small folk.
like, I'm just trying...
I'm scared.
You're always scared.
Well, you got shot. I'm blue as well.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Look, it's fun. Honestly, they're just misunderstood. Like I said, they're a bit kooky, a bit eccentric. Is what I mean. They have their little focuses, their little doodads, gadgets,
Okay.
and things. But you know, don't take it personally. It's all good.
As long as they don't shoot me.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just try to keep more of an eye out.
Do you want to go talk? Or should I? Or...
Yes, I will.
Would you like me to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on.
I will go. I will.
Push it to the barracks.
As you approach,
I
you
will-
see
Yep.
2 gnomes.
Okay.
One male, one female. The female says something in Gnomish, which is immediately followed by the male saying, "Who goes there?"
Hi. My name is Hazel Nightjar. Myself and my companions are here, and we are looking for the.
We want to talk to the kings,
something.
if possible.
You want to talk to our kings?
Please, of course. We were sent here by Facktoré.
Well, Facktoré, we met her. She encouraged us to come and talk to your kings.
That sounds exactly like what a shapeshifter would say.
We
Prove that you're not shapeshifters.
That's a good point. It is
What
a
do
good
you
point.
mean?
How would I prove I'm not a
Prove that you
shapeshifter?
can't change shape.
I can't. Oh, it's gonna like scrunch really hard. Like I want to change into a wolf.
Do shapeshifters have
Am I?
I'm
red
always blue.
blood? Because I'm bleeding. Red, normal.
Then why is he blue?
I'm always blue.
Oh,
Skin condition.
He accidentally cast magic down here, which is obviously not a good idea.
Cast magic.
Yeah, he does a bit of magic, not like a lot
Yeah,
of
what's
stuff.
wrong down here? I did something and now I'm blue. I wasn't
Oh.
meant to be blue.
Magic goes weird around.
Yeah, so I mean, he didn't know, and he dabbled.
You can cast magic.
Yes.
Prove yourself.
Okay. Acid splash.
At the wall.
Yeah, the wall. Are my companions. Yeah.
Cool. So you acid splash
Yeah.
the rock of the cave. It fizzles, and they go. They look at each other. The male says, "You've heard of us, shapeshifter, casting magic," and the female goes, "Oh, I don't think so. I don't think I have. What do you reckon? Are they legit?" I think they might be legit. None of you had better change shape at any point.
Of course.
Right. I might
On
not
my
be
honour.
blue. I might not be blue all the time. That's okay.
No, I don't trust you.
Yes, can you bring us to the kings, please? We have an important message.
Are we allowed to just see the kings? Is that?
Yes.
Yes.
We can't move.
What's
We-
wrong?
I look at their feet.
We have been posted here by our noble kings We have been told to attack shapeshifters on sight. You better not be shapeshifters.
Oh, we're not shapeshifters, I promise. On my honour. On our honour, we are not shapeshifters.
The female looks at you and she says, "Oh, that sounds very convincing."
Thank you.
Anyway, cool.
See, respectable folk.
She says, "Follow the cave. Go past the waterfall on the rope bridge. Be very careful. It's quite slippy. Follow the cave all the way through to the end, and you will speak to them. You will see them, but just be aware they're a little bit strange."
Oh.
But
Why is everyone strange?
Oh, very odd folk. I am very concerned with your earlier assessment.
I'm an incredible judge of character. I'll have you know.
I don't think so.
No.
Look, I have never judged somebody incorrectly. Excuse me, do you have any bandages?
He's really pleased. He's pissing it.
Spare's dying.
Facktoré has an interesting way of introducing herself.
Please don't let her be an example. She's really quite unusual.
So, how do you know if someone's a shapeshifter, by the way?
They shapeshift.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so we should.
Have you had problems with them? Is that why? What?
What happened?
People have been dying.
Dying.
We had as many as 20 up in here, in this cave, until quite recently.
When did they die?
Over the last couple of days,
How did they die?
we're under attack.
By whom?
Shake a guess.
How do you know?
How do you know if they shapeshifted?
Well,
Or did you saw them?
we've just heard rumours.
What? Oh.
What do the bodies look like?
Eaten.
Ooh,
Oh.
they eat them.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And all we've heard
Are they here?
is
Oh my god.
before they died, they heard the closing of a wooden chest's lid and the
Right.
smacking of wooden lips
Right.
and a belch.
Puppet ate them.
Right.
A wooden, like
A wooden
like a on string.
I'm sure it could become a marionette if it tried. Bloody shapeshifters.
So, is there any reward for capturing this shapeshifter?
I'm sure if you spoke to our kings, they would be very, very grateful. I'm sure they could find some kind of tchotchke or trinket to reward you with. I don't know. You guys,
Whilst we're here.
you're not interested in magical items.
We
Yeah.
are, very much
Oh,
so.
really?
One
Yeah, we
each,
love that.
though.
Or coin.
Yeah.
Coin is good
No,
too.
magic
Magic,
items,
yeah.
yes.
Not difficult at all. I mean, you're in a home cave.
Yeah.
Speak to the kings. They'll be able to hook you up.
Of course.
Brilliant. Okay.
But don't shapeshift.
No.
We won't.
And be wary of something that can shapeshift.
Yeah.
Of course. What's our criteria for looking for shapeshifters?
They change
Well.
shape.
They change shape.
Yeah.
See, this guy knows. If you see something becoming one object where a little while ago it was another, that's shapeshifter.
Of course. Okay.
Yeah, you see.
Okay.
I won't touch anything.
No.
Fantastic.
Brilliant. Thank you.
You're
Thanks
very
for all
welcome.
of your help.
Yes. Shall we leave?
Yep.
Cool.
Maybe just stay in pairs, just in case.
That's why I'll be doing this. That's exactly what my king said. you see.
Very wise.
Yeah,
very
yeah.
smart.
Well, Gnerkli said that. Can't get any kind of sense out of Korboz these days. Bit touched. I think all this stuff's made him paranoid.
Yeah, right.
That's fair enough.
Rightfully
Yeah.
so.
I understand.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do we know you're not shapeshifters?
I haven't shapeshifted this entire
No,
time.
Yeah,
Do
he's
you know
not
what I mean?
wrong.
That is solid.
That is.
And
Neither
actually-
have we.
Both.
It's very true.
That's why if you're in pairs,
Never
she
close
knows
your
that
eyes.
he hasn't shapeshifted, and he knows
How
that
do you
she
know
hasn't
if
shapeshifted.
every time you
That's
blink,
true. Oh,
they shapeshift?
They might.
How do you know? How do you know?
And then become each other. That would be.
How do you know?
That's not crafty.
Your eyes are closed. How do you know? You can't see.
I don't understand why all my accents today are Cockney.
I like it.
It's all a wee bit strange, isn't it? Anyway,
down here.
It's classic guard.
Yeah.
Every guard has a Cockney accent.
it's because of who goes there. Who goes
Yeah,
there?
exactly.
Oh, I tell you. Yeah. Anyway, so
To the bridge.
To the bridge.
And
to the bridge. Okay.
as
So
we're going across the bridge, I'm just like, see, tantalising conversation, good talkers, and
This is so weird.
Are you heightist by any chance?
obviously. but only because everyone else decides towards us. You judge these folk. They live their lives doing their things, and you come in their homes and judge them.
You don't know what I judge and why.
But you vocally judge quite often.
Because of that's how I see it. And it isn't just based on height. And it's not based on height, it's about personality and deeds. And you,
really
sir,
Wow.
you ran away.
Tactically withdrew.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
As did you.
No.
And threw up, I might say.
I got rid of the manticle.
Yeah.
Partially.
Yeah, so you threw up on it.
Nah, I made a little,
Uh-huh.
you know.
I like
course.
wobbled the bridge a little bit.
Yeah, but still.
Fantastic. Can I ask you, please, Sam,
I fall off and down.
to make a dicking with a rope bridge while you're crossing it check?
There you will. That's a 14.
Oh, why was
Ah,
it?
you pass.
Plus proficiency.
You're lucky
That's a
this time.
17.
No, but the rope bridge, it is slick, having been cast very close to a waterfall, but it is very, very, very well built. It takes a little while longer than you otherwise would to get across it, but it holds and holds well. On the other side, you see rough-hewn steps rising into the rock of the cave as it re-enters, this time the western cliff face. At the end of the passage, the cave goes left.
Follow it. What marching order are we in?
We middle.
Same as before?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go forward again. Yeah.
Yep, middle.
Yeah.
Cool. Where's Tarquin?
On my shoulder.
Good.
He's like that big.
Ah,
He's
like
a baby one.
Pygmy one or something.
Yeah.
I love these though.
I'd be able to get the one I know.
Cool. You enter the room beyond, and just before... Actually, could I ask you please to make it... You are at the front of the...
I am at the front.
Could I ask you please to make a perception check?
Oh boy. That's a 6.
6 total?
Yep. I have
Oh,
no plus
Sam.
to my perception.
Oh, Sam, could I ask you in that case to make a dexterity save?
Okay. That's a 16.
Okay, good news. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay, I'm going to have to ask you please, Sam, to take another 4 slashing damage.
Oh,
yeah.
what hit me this time?
You see in the room, just as it slices your belly,
Oh.
I know, you see 2 contraptions. Not at all dissimilar to like turnstiles in football stadiums, although instead of the tubular metal of a turnstile at a festival, you have been slashed by one. It is going to take quite a lot of dexterity to get past this room.
Sort of recoil back. I'm like,
It's a room of turnstiles
traps.
that are bladed.
Yeah, the room of spinned
What?
blading turnstiles.
What is
Unfortunately, also, one goes clockwise, one goes counterclockwise.
Is there a little like bus pass thing on top?
Ah.
Deep some.
Excellent question. Can I ask all 3 of you, or anybody who wants to look, to make perception checks, please?
Yes.
Oh, can I investigate?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fuck! Sorry.
What is it? Perception or investigation?
You can actually choose either.
Invest. 18.
18.
I got a 14.
You got a 14.
Yeah.
Actually, both of you are able to see a little brass lever in the down position from across the room on the other side.
Why didn't I take mage hand? Oh, it's my owl.
You reckon your owl could go through the blender?
Oh, what is it like all the way up the walls? Or-
No, it's
Like
they're about 3 foot off the ground. You're higher than 3 foot, right?
Yes, I am.
Cool. Because it maybe didn't slash your belly, maybe it slashed your chest.
Or my face.
Or your neck.
It's right on my eyes.
But they are just across one horizontal plane. So yeah, you could fly your owl over.
Next question: is your owl strong enough to pull the lever?
It's an owl.
It can.
Maybe.
And it's worth a try.
It has 3 strength.
Yes.
We could try. Go on, Tuck.
Cool. Tarquin is going to. Is Tarquin going to try and pull the lever up? Is he going to pull the lever
It's down right now, right?
It's down
so,
right
yeah,
now.
pull it up.
Okay, could I ask Tarquin, please, to make a strength check?
-4. 10.
10 total.
Yep.
With a heroic burst of energy
Come
from
on,
his
little guy.
beautiful blue wings. The lever actually raises.
That's
The blade stops spinning. You're still going to have to be quite careful, but you are actually going to be able to navigate this room now.
Get on, Tarquin.
Excellent work, I
Nice.
might say.
Ping him back.
Is this the way that we were told to go to the kings?
Yeah, I don't know. This seems really dangerous. Do kings walk through here? You know?
According to people obsessed with shapeshifters, they are further. You are going the correct way.
There's probably for the shapeshifters.
Quite possibly. However,
They are very wise in defending themselves with such clever traps, and I
I
hold my
just wish
stomach.
I had, I just wish I had like a guest
You-
pass or something.
you are defending these peoples quite strongly after two
They are.
quite
Look,
harmful attacks.
Traitor!
they are. Look, nobody has injured me in such a way in a very long time, and it
not a
made,
good
you know,
thing. It's not
no,
a-
well, it's very impressive. It's all
Would- would you
their
like
skill
another
and
wound?
craftsmanship is incredible. No, it's good. I'm alright for now. I'm interested.
Just let us know. Yeah.
I'm interested to see what other deadly encounters we
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, well, you can keep going in front. my
Carry
lord.
on.
And I just sort of like gingerly guide myself through the blades.
Leaving a blood trail.
Can I ask you? I'm kidding.
The blades start up again.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, Tarquin lands on the lever. No, that doesn't happen because Tarquin is, despite his small stature, very intelligent.
Yeah, small creatures are very good.
You pass through,
Yeah.
And then
And-
pass out.
and then you pass out. On the other side of the very aptly titled Spinning Blades room,
Right.
a passage
We all have
curves
rails.
around, going from north to west. As you filter through this passage, you start to hear gnomish arguing
Okay.
for two voices.
I recommend we make ourselves known.
I checked the
before
traps.
They shoot at us. Okay.
'Cause
Cool. Roll me
shot
a
twice.
perception. I think pure perception check this time.
2.
2. You don't see any traps.
That's fine.
I like to just point out, I have one of my racial feats is lucky.
Oh.
Just saying. No, I know like that's reroll ones, but I'm just saying like
Not
flavor
lucky.
wise,
Not
my
lucky,
luck is
yeah.
holding up like really well.
You're doing really well.
Really well, yeah,
I
really
am
well.
lucky and brave. That's they are my racial feats.
So it's fine. Let's go.
Yep.
Cool. You carry on. There are no traps.
Epic.
Just because.
That's fine. He's going first.
Yeah. Just because you couldn't see them doesn't mean there's any there.
I walk through confidence.
The arguing voices become louder. They are arguing in Gnomish.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
Oh my god.
Who's this? Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who am I? I'm resident of this establishment. Who are you?
Visitors?
Korgin's my name. Hazel and Wizard.
Jace?
Jace.
Yeah. Wizard.
We have encountered a few of your fair folk.
Oh, sure. Who have you met?
We've met Facktoré.
Oh,
This one.
Yeah.
I point to my shoulder wing.
she did that to you.
Yeah, and
I'm
then
so sorry.
And then we met the wonderful guards. Oh, we didn't even get their names, did we?
Shapeshifter obsessed.
Oh God, Pog and Ulla.
And they guided us towards the very well made blade room, and I hold my gun.
We really have beaten you up, haven't we?
It's very impressive.
You really
honestly,
need like a
very-
guest pass or something, you know? This is...
Well, the unfortunate fact is, we're currently under assault.
We've
Right.
heard.
Oh, we actually left the trap off.
Oh, do you want me to
we
should
go
I
back
put it back on? I...
That might be for the best, actually.
Tarquin.
And the spinning blade strap is back on. Thank you for that. Thank you.
What is your name?
My name is Dabbledob.
What?
Dabbledob. Yep.
The other one says, "My name is Fibblestib."
Yep.
It's good to meet you. They have quizzed you about being shapeshifters.
We're not shapeshifters.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Says
What was-
Fizzle.
That's all I ask. Dabbledob
Yeah.
and Fibblestib.
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 I love your names.
So,
Thank you. Can I ask you? Can I ask you for yours?
Jace?
Pleasure to meet you.
Korgin.
Korgin.
Hazel.
Pleasure to meet you all. How are you?
Well, you're the
Well, I would
most
ask you how
normal-
you are, but clearly you've suffered it.
I'm just admiring your ingenuity.
He's enjoying this.
Thank you very much.
I've been telling these tall folk how wonderful you guys are, and
I must confess, it's me that's responsible for the spinning blades. I can only. I had that coming, I suppose. I can only apologise for Facktoré. She had this idea that some kind of massive, like a crossbow.
it was crossbow-like.
Yeah, she had this idea that would be able to puncture this shapeshifter that we've been suffering with so far. I mean, we've not been able to find it. I mean, how many things can you shoot?
Have you heard about the dragon?
The dragon? Sorry,
Yeah,
what now?
there's a white dragon in the area.
Have we got to deal with this now as well?
I mean, if you had anything, that
The
could be
humans
dealt
sent us with the thought that you
I'm actually the human ambassador.
You're the human
is
ambassador.
of our party.
Where are you from?
Fandelver.
Oh, you're from Fandolin.
Yes.
Fandelver, you're from the mine?
Yeah. No.
I've heard there was some trouble there until quite recently.
Yeah.
Never mind. So you're from Fandolin?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'm a
Well,
local boy.
it's wonderful that they're actually sending a little bit of help.
Yeah, you know, we just want to check on you and see how things are. Maybe give us a bit of help, we help you.
They thought you might have some good inventions or items.
Some magic.
Anti-dragon.
I see. Well, you'd really want to be speaking to the kings, but
Right. That's what we were
let me
looking
see if
for.
I can help you. Actually,
We have talked to Facktoré. Figured she might be able to wheel that contraption out.
absolutely. Oh, wheel it out of here. It's bolted to the ground.
She can put wheels on it.
The
Right.
wheels on it.
Yeah. Why not?
She muttered a lot, yeah.
I mean, that would involve putting her in harm's way, but to be honest, how much of a loss would she be?
I thought she was quite wonderful, actually.
Yeah, she's when you get as long as she's not shooting your friends in the fucking shoulder. Yeah, she
Nothing
certainly
personal,
can be.
Nothing personal.
He enjoys it.
I'm sure he does.
I mean, that was...
Now, I don't suppose that magic will be any of use to any of you.
Yep. I
Yes.
love magic, yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We need
That's
magical
actually why
items.
I'm blue, because I casted a spell.
Oh, you're a spellcaster.
Yeah, now I'm blue. So
Fantastic. Well,
that's not good.
what you'll want to do is, of course, you'll want to speak to our kings, Korboz and Gnerkli. Wonderful people. I don't know if you've been warned about them yet, but one of them's quite...
Gnerkli.
Gnerkli? Which one's crazy?
Korboz.
Oh, Korboz. Oh, sorry.
Korboz.
In fact, that's what me and my friend are here to try and solve. You see, we've been trying to invent something to cure his current malady. He has a sickness of the mind.
How would you describe the sickness of the mind? What makes you think that that is what's going on?
I think his grasp on reality
How so?
is...
Does he drink? You know?
well,
I've heard that happens.
no more than the purple wine that we have. It's not good. It's made of pressed mushrooms.
Oh, wow.
It's,
That's horrible.
the flavour takes quite a lot of getting used to. Listen, before I let you run away, let me help you out. Dabbledob, he walks over to the corner of his inventing desk. Again, descriptions.
I love that.
All around this chamber is a bunch of inventions, half created, a bunch of tools. But there is a book which Dabbledob currently picks up and gives to yourself. It is a spell book. The title is called Magic with a K. That's how you know they're being serious. Of Gnomengarde. It is in Gnomish, but fortunately there is a common translation
Thank God.
that follows.
Little side notes like in Shakespeare plays.
It contains the following spells.
Yeah.
It contains Burning Hands,
Yeah. Yeah.
Detect Magic,
Yeah.
Identify,
Good.
Yeah.
Mage Armor,
Yeah.
Magic Missile, Shield, and Sleep.
Look.
Damn good little book of spells.
Okay.
We'd be very grateful for any help that we can receive. Currently, actually, I wonder if you could help us solve the debate that we're currently having. I myself, I want to create something that I think might calm our king down. I call it the straight jacket. Because if we put him in it, then it would enable him to be, it would straighten out his mind.
Yeah.
You see,
Or his spine.
or his spine. Well, I mean, that's a very advantageous extra bonus. My friend here, and then the other one, who has the exact same accent, Fibblestib, he says, no, my friend's talking a lot of rubbish. We need to invent a sanity ray and shoot him with it.
I like that. I like that one. Yeah.
Or
Both?
how about neither?
Oh.
And there might be some people who are more specialised in this kind of thing, who have experienced this before and would know how to help someone.
Really? What kind of people would you call these?
Doctors.
Therapists. What's wrong with him? What?
Are these like tall folk words that we...
I don't really understand either. It's a thing. But I mean, it might not be a bad shout. I think maybe, I would say, my personal take is, I like both ideas. I think the straitjacket is a wonderful way to keep him still, so you can shoot him with the sanity ray.
Yeah, exactly. In combination.
Combination of the two.
Put your minds together, lads. You know?
I mean, I suppose that would actually... That would make things a little
Why
less
not?
perilous, wouldn't it?
But while you're doing that, I suppose we could explore other avenues and see what Hazel is coming up with.
What is exactly wrong with Korboz?
Yes. What makes you feel
Is
that
he
they've got a
attacking
malady
people, or-
of the mind?
It certainly is. How fast can I read that? Normally, our two kings, they are wonderful together. Very much in love. They very much look after and take care of each other. Unfortunately, having taken leave of his senses, I think because he's just scared of losing his husband, Korboz is he's trying to safeguard his husband for his own good. I believe the glue is involved.
Glue.
Yeah, keep him still.
So
As I see it,
perhaps he hasn't lost his mind. Perhaps he is just extremely worried out of love.
well, what kind of
Slightly crazy.
what kind of
Glue?
madness is worse than falling in love?
Oh, I agree. Oh,
Certainly, he's trying to save his husband's life.
yes.
It also must be difficult for a king to try and run a kingdom on his own. Like, that's stupid. Like, I don't know why humans do that, actually. Just have one king. It doesn't make sense.
They've not been running the kingdom. They've just been locked up. In
Sharing the responsibilities, but it must be difficult if one is incapacitated.
Absolutely.
Maybe we can reassure them that everything's okay,
Well, or we catch the shapeshifter.
and that maybe give them a bit of
Definitely have a talking to, see if we can help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unglue his husband.
You'll find them just past here. He indicates over his shoulder a passage that goes westward.
Okay.
Ah,
I've totally lost my way.
Yep.
if only there was some guy prepared with graph paper. What a dickhead for not having that. But yeah, you just you will. I don't know what that little.
Just keep following the injuries. I'm just bleeding. I'm making a path. It's fine.
You're fine. Stop complaining. You follow the passage to the end and take the right. Open the double doors. There is their throne room.
Quick question. Are there any traps in those doors?
Oh no, no. You're in the clear from now on.
Can I insight check?
Sure.
Amazing.
That's 9.
9. You very wrongly assume that they're lying.
Okay.
But no, does anybody else want to check them, see if they are...
I trust them wholeheartedly.
Okay, cool.
These small folk have never proven me wrong.
13.
13. You can tell that they
Oh wait,
are...
16.
16. You can tell they're being honest.
Okay. We're all good.
The danger from anything that isn't either a shapeshifter or a mental gnome king is past.
I'm really glad that bridge wasn't a shapeshifter.
Right. That can
Think about-
happen?
I don't know.
I thought it was people. I thought we were looking for a person.
I don't know what shapes it can change into,
I
like
didn't-
triangles and
I
stuff.
don't- I didn't know they existed. No
idea.
So
I like your joke.
I need to think.
Oh no, shapeshifters, they can turn into pretty much anything.
What?
Circles, squares.
That's not good.
I think even octagons on a good day.
What's that?
What I will
Intelligent.
say is that our guards, they're a little overzealous. They will assume that a shapeshifter can take the form of a humanoid, which, as we all know, is patently insane.
Right.
Shapeshifters like to mimic objects.
Oh, okay. So it's not a person.
It would be highly unlikely. I've never seen
It
it.
makes sense. What shape would you even call a humanoid?
Humanoid.
So, how do we prove to the kings that we are not shapeshifters?
Oh, speak to the one who has his senses.
To the one that's glued.
To the- all you gotta do is find the guy that's glued to a chair. He'll be able to establish who you are. Unfortunately, the other one might be a little less susceptible to sense, I'm afraid to
Do
say.
you wish to come with us and we can test out your jacket?
I think they have to make it, don't they?
I have to invent it.
Oh,
yeah.
have you not?
No, we're just talking ideas at this point.
I see, I see.
We have time. Where are they going? He's glued to a fucking chair.
Okay. Yeah. Well, carry
Yeah.
on.
Go.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, you're very welcome. So, enjoy the book.
Oh yes.
You're
I
very
will once I have money.
Cool.
It's 25 gold
Why?
per spell.
Oh.
You can prepare from each book. So on the new day, you can say, "I'm going to prepare from this spell book instead,"
Oh, right.
and use that.
Like that, I
But
suppose.
yeah, but you can't mix them unless you
Yeah.
spend the money. Yeah.
Okay. It's pretty good spells.
Yeah.
Oh, before you leave,
Yep.
magic items. You're actually interested in those
Yeah,
things, aren't
Yeah.
that would be great.
you? They flick you a key. Take a left before you hit the end of the passage towards the throne room. You'll maybe find some kind of trinkets in there.
Wow, yeah, brilliant. Okay. Do you want anything for that?
Nothing we can make in an hour. Just help yourselves.
Okay.
I give you guys an ugly, like partially toothless smile, and I say,
You got big
See-
pockets?
as I said, generous, fair folk. You know,
I like these guys.
they are great.
I don't like the others. Though.
Yes.
They
we
are.
appreciate your hospitality.
Oh, you're very welcome, sure.
Thank you.
Always trust the Irish.
What's an Irish?
Yeah. I've never heard of such a thing.
Clearly, I'm going crazy as well.
We should definitely stop by there then.
Yeah.
It's before the king, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
It's the left before the end of the passage, the end of which you turn the right and you go towards the throne room.
Eagerly
there.
head that
According
way.
to Fibblestib and
Big
Dabbledob.
strides?
Yeah.
Fibblestib and
I
Dabbledob.
mean, not you.
25 foot. Look.
Tiny man. We run ahead. 5 feet
I
faster.
can bonus
Are
action
you
dash.
30?
I was going to say,
I'm
roll for
35.
trap.
I can bonus action dash, so I can actually move like 75
I
feet
could
a
do it.
turn. Alright.
I could.
Move 70 feet per turn.
I push your head
Just-
down.
Yeah, it's just kick him, kick him in the head.
Do you remember that quote from Baldur's Gate, the first one? So I kicked him in the head until he was dead.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Back in the day.
I don't remember that, but I like that, so I might steal it.
So we bolder
Cool.
than small man. It's gonna say gnome.
What, is the air thin up there? You thick? Come on. You're saying horrible names.
That was good. I don't know.
I'm going to be using that. We eagerly head out. Are there like guards near that loot room or the loot room? I'm just going to go to the loot room.
Yep, let's go in the living room.
Unlock.
Cool. You unlock the door. I'd like you to roll in. I'm kidding. What you see is the most disorganized
Sick.
horde
I love it.
of mostly useless junk.
Detect. This is my detect magic store.
You want to?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
10
I don't
minutes?
know if it's
Oh.
still going.
I
I could ritually cast it again for 10 minutes.
was going to say, yeah, you can ritual cast it if
Cast
you
it
like.
again and then
Yeah.
see what else happens to you.
Oh, right. Yeah, why not? Okay. I'll ritual cast it.
Oh, God.
You're going to
We can
ritual
get goodies.
cast detect magic.
Yeah. Why not? It's like wild magic.
It is.
I love it.
TPK.
You're gone.
What?
You end up
What?
back with Fibblestib and Dabbledob. What the fuck are you doing here?
God damn it! Where am I?
I looked where the wizard used to be.
I just did detect magic and now I'm here.
Oh yeah, no, casting magic around here is.
I run off again. I've gotta get this running out.
It turned out Hazel. Is he done invisibility or something? Jace, and I'm like waving in the air.
My owl just stuck like fine. It's like I just puffed and it's.
No, he didn't move. It's just. But upon re-entering the wonderful room of junk, your detect magic spell does actually draw you towards 2 objects.
Oh.
I guess, yeah.
You have a clockwork amulet and a pole of collapsing.
Oh, wow.
If I was an intelligent man, I would have read what they actually do before I gave you the cards. But
When you make an attack roll wearing the amulet, you can forego rolling the d20 to get a 10 on the die. Once used, it probably can't be used again until next dawn.
That's pretty cool.
Basically, you get kind of a guaranteed hit
Kind of, yeah.
if you have good plots.
The pole of collapsing is while holding this 10-foot pole,
It goes bigger.
you can use an action to speak a command word and cause it to collapse into a 1-foot long rod for ease of storage. The pole's weight doesn't change. You can use an action to speak a different command word and cause the rod to revert to a pole. However, the rod will elongate only as far as the surrounding space allows. So if you're less than 10 foot, it would go to like
We
8
could
foot.
block a corridor
you could.
Yeah, I mean,
if they don't crouch.
that's actually pretty useful for like dungeoneering, getting around difficult places. Could I have the pole?
Yeah? Do you want this?
Do you not?
I don't hit.
Okay, of course. Thank you.
So.
Well, I appreciate that. So thank you.
I don't know the command words.
Alakazam.
It's a case of attuning, so I think
Okay,
you
when
get to
I
actually
attune-
decide.
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
When we take a rest, I will
Granola.
come up with some command words.
Yeah, I mean you.
I'm like
could just
long.
It could be as basic as long. I think it will respond to. I don't think you have to attune until, but yeah, it'll work.
I'll come up with something fun.
Yeah. Cool. The detect magic spell tells you that that's everything that you can actually make any use of.
That's
The
it.
rest of it is half-built straitjackets and half-built rays of sanity
Cool.
that make absolutely no sense whatsoever.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like this pole.
I like my amulet, and I've got it on my. What does it look like?
Interesting question.
Clockwork.
Yeah, it's circular. It's brass. You hold it up to your ear and you can hear. It's very beautiful.
It's gonna get
It's got some lovely, what we would call Art Deco kind of stylings. And it looks like it could very capably take a beating. It's not at all fragile because
beautiful.
the gnomes had to build stuff good.
Cool. Yeah, love it. Thank you. And I've got that on. I'm quite proud of it. Pushed
Me
out
too.
chest a little bit. Thank you.
to the kings.
To the king.
To the throne room. It is about as large a chamber as you've seen. It is 35 feet wide and 40 feet deep. Ahead of you, you see 2 scrap metal gnome-sized thrones.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you see no kings upon them.
Any glue?
It is an empty room with very little glue residue. Yeah.
Hazel, what do your elf eyes see?
Are there any guards?
No guards.
Maybe this is the
Weird.
wrong throne room. Maybe there's another one.
You have another one? Is that normal?
There's 2 kings. You got 2 throne rooms.
That is the well. There's 2 thrones, and this is the room that the other 2 directed you towards.
Shapeshifters?
Oh, check the chairs. They might be. They might be shapeshifters.
I could shoot the chair.
Shoot it with
With
what?
what?
Acid.
You'll go weird again.
Oh. Yeah.
No.
Nothing bad's happened.
It's fine.
Okay.
I don't know. Or we could. I don't know.
I'm going to pull my axe out.
I
I'm
can
gonna
get Tarquin to fly. over
go-
to it.
I might die.
You might die.
I might. I'll go to the left one,
Cool.
very gingerly, and I'll inspect it first.
Cool.
Does it look as I would expect? Does it?
Well, roll a perception check.
Can I hide behind the wizard?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna say
12.
12. It looks like a scrap metal throne,
Okay.
for sure.
17 on my stealth.
Nice.
So you know how I'm
I will go a little bit closer. I'll prod it with the end of my axe.
Cool. You feel the very reassuring
Okay.
report of scrap metal.
Okay. I'll look at the right. And same thing, so should I investigate? Or
Cool.
perception?
Yeah.
Oops. Ooh. 23.
Wow. It really does look like a scrap metal throne.
Prod it, just to be sure.
It's a scrap metal throne.
Okay. We're all fine. We're
Yeah.
all fine, darlings. It's okay.
I cough and walk from behind the wizard. Yeah, I thought so. It's fine.
Where did you go?
I was just practicing my skills.
I'll call out. Oh,
Pardon me?
hello.
Okay.
I'll shout.
You don't hear any response, but can I get all of your guys' passive perception?
What is
Oh.
that?
10?
How does one work that out?
It's 10 plus your perception bonus.
Oh, 15.
15?
12.
Okay. While you were investigating the thrones, you did notice there are footsteps all around this room, some of which lead into the far right corner.
And what's in the far right corner?
A wall.
So, I am. Let me see what's in my pockets. I'm going to go gingerly towards that wall.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look as I would expect?
It looks pretty much like a wall.
Okay. Trusting my feet, my eyes, and what I can see. I have.
I have a small knife. You can throw it.
I would have got the small knife. And I'm gonna
I've got a crowbar. Or
throw it at the
ballbearer.
wall, see what happens.
It does make a metallic / metally sound as it hits, but you do hear an echo from beyond.
Okay.
I pick up my knife.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, companions. I believe there's potentially a room behind here. So I'm gonna look for mechanisms to
Cool.
see and push certain areas.
Yeah, can we just touch the
Yeah.
wall? Does it feel...
Yeah, okay. You can do that.
If it's stuck, I've got a crowbar. I can try to find a seam.
Okay.
Oh, fantastic. From beyond the wall, you hear a voice say,
Hello?
Ah,
Hello?
I think they need help.
another voice say,
Must make sure you do it. Listen, what's going on? Are you a shapeshifter?
No shapeshifting.
We're here to help you.
Yes, we've been sent by the other gnomes.
How many of you are that?
4, 3.
3 and an owl.
Yes.
Yes, 3 and an owl.
Which counts as the 4th.
He's just as important.
He's been with us nearly a
There it
day.
goes.
I love the owl.
Sounds to me like something a shapeshifter would do. Prove it.
Of course,
If you open the door,
Yes.
we can show
I
that
can
we're
do
not
magic.
gonna shapeshift. That doesn't help.
Shapeshifters don't do magic.
Oh, that's true, actually.
I thought they didn't
Shapeshifters
do
don't
that.
do magic.
We're also humanoid.
Stand back from the door.
Yes.
okay.
back.
You stand back from the door. A seam in the wall illuminates and then opens. You see a gnome with a scrap metal crown and a sword in his hand. And he says, "Prove it."
Do the thing again.
I make gold in my hand.
Cool, okay.
Illusion, I guess. I
This
don't
is so
know.
much
What was I meant to do?
Just prove you're a magic user.
Say,
For someone
I
who's
can
so
do a
terrified.
I can do a magic trick. I can do that. I've got a sleight of hand.
I can do magic.
You start to return to your natural colouring.
Oh, right, yeah.
However,
Oh.
you sprout wings like those of a butterfly.
Oh my
dear.
goodness, that's
Is that
so
kind of
cute.
shapeshifting?
You now have a flying speed of 30 foot. However,
Oh no.
He immediately steps back and says, "Shapeshifter, shapeshifter."
Wait, it's your fucking place.
It's the magic. It's the magic. It makes things
No.
go bizarre.
Oh,
Why did you do that one?
I don't know.
Well, trust me, that was done to him. That was not his fault.
I know that. Korgin doesn't.
Right.
I don't want wings. Why have I got wings?
They're so pretty.
You sure you're not a
Blue.
shapeshifter?
No,
How long have we known him?
Oh man, I'm
A
not a
while,
shapeshifter.
a while. We've known one another for a while. Probably
He hasn't
longer.
shapeshifted before.
No.
Can I ask you each, please, to make persuasion checks?
Oh, that's not my strong
Me?
suit.
No.
Oh, I actually rolled decent. Okay.
Ooh. 12.
12.
12.
I got. I think I got an 18.
Wow. Okay, so the king.
Sorry, 17.
17. The king looks at you and says,
18. Sorry.
18.
I wrote my thing wrong.
The king looks at you and he says, "What have you seen?
What have we seen?
Have you seen it?"
We haven't seen a shapeshifter. We've been looking. I've taken many injuries from your fine traps and contraptions of your fellow countrymen.
Yeah, you saw the other two, yeah.
Yeah,
the best of it.
I got
Best of it ever.
look at this slash here and this hole in this one. That was from that Facktoré. She's
He looks
wonderful.
at you and says, "Shapeshifter with a cured dice."
Yeah.
Just
slowly floating.
I've not tended my
I don't know
wounds.
how they work.
I haven't tended my wounds. Get down here, come on. Stop being silly. But yeah, we've been talking to your fair folk, and they've been telling us of your strife.
Are you Gnerkli?
No, Korboz.
Cool.
This is Gnerkli. Say hello, Gnerkli. You see a gnome with another scrap metal crown glued to a chair with a gag going.
Has he got gag on?
He has got a gag on.
Excuse me, fine king. Would you mind if I just removed that gag? I feel like he might be struggling to breathe
so
a
we could
little
Oh,
bit.
Jesus Christ. Jesus. Apparently Christianity has reached
Gnomes are really into
Yeah.
the Catholic Church. Yeah.
struggling to breathe. So he, as soon as you mention that he's struggling to breathe, he rushes across to his husband and undoes his gag. Yes, Gnerkli. He looks and he says, "Oh, thank you. Have you killed it?"
Killed?
We haven't seen it. Well, we don't think we've seen it. The shapeshifter?
It'll still be here.
Yeah, we haven't actually seen it ourselves. We just
No.
You
heard
know
talk
what
about
it
it.
last looked like?
Last we heard it was shaped like a barrel
Barrel.
Yeah.
Right, that. Wow.
Where?
in the wine cellar.
Oh,
We didn't go to the wine cellar.
We did not go to the wine
yeah,
cellar.
we didn't go there.
If we looked in the wine cellar for the shapeshifter, will you help us with our plight?
Yeah, have you heard of a white dragon come around?
One problem at a time, please.
Yeah.
You may not have noticed, but I'm really quite highly strung these days.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, we've noticed.
Well, if we can help with your problems, reduce the stress, then the tall folk over at Funderland are they're wondering about help with the white dragon. But
We're
you know,
also
Yeah,
wondering.
they're
we'll help
neighbourly
you.
corporation.
We'll help you and your husband, and then you can go back to not being glued. And
Yes.
then, walk about normally.
Yes.
And then
About
you'll
the
only
fat
have
of
to
a barrel.
stab strangers once before they come in.
Or
instead of
never.
multiple
Maybe.
times.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Of course.
Names. Korboz looks at his very glued husband and says, "Stay here."
As they're leaving, I'm just going to go up to Gnerkli's and just say, "Are you okay?"
He gets like this. He does have a good heart, but he really is highly stressed. We've lost quite a few of our kin. He's just doing what he thinks is right.
We got that impression.
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, bless him.
The things we do for love.
The things we do for love. Korboz says, "You coming or not?"
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so he leads you back through the chambers that you've been through. He almost unconsciously hits the lever that gets rid of the spinning blades.
Oh, right, yeah.
He leads you very carefully back over the rope bridge, which, being of gnome make, is still very much a solid bridge. He takes you back to the T-junction. As he does, he passes Pog and Ulla, and they both bow deeply and say, "My king."
I love Pog.
Yeah.
He points you to the right into the wine cellar and he says, "Last we heard, it was in there."
Does it move as a barrel?
I shouldn't think so. I wouldn't get close enough.
What does
to-
it look? Is it
It
just the
shapeshifts.
object, or is it like got a mouth? How does it?
Well, they said something about wooden lips.
Okay.
I don't know what wooden lips mean.
Yeah, that was a weird that was a weird bit of improv, wasn't it? That could be the channel name, the Wooden Lips.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I need to tend to my wounds.
Hey, you look fine.
Yeah.
My
think you're a
liege,
little bit.
do you happen to have anything that could help our friend over there? He did take many a battering.
I received your welcomes with great honesty.
Like a potion.
Like straight in the face.
I'm sorry to say I've got nothing for you. You saw Facktoré, didn't you?
Yeah, she's great.
Facktoré! You hear in the background, "What do you want?" I'll deal with her later.
Oh,
we need help, medical attention.
I'm
for
sorry
her.
to say I've got none to give you.
I'm sure.
before you punish Facktoré too harshly.
Punish.
Please punish.
Do it,
Sorry.
Joe.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm just saying that we thought she might be useful for our cause later. So yeah, keep let her do what she's doing.
No, yes, of course. She was quite wonderful, very helpful, very interesting,
And
very
her
insightful.
mechanisms work well. Very.
No,
interesting.
she's again intelligent, although quite misplaced. Give her a task and she's great with it, but she itchy trigger finger. after it.
She hit a small target from a good distance. That's very quick. You know, it's impressive.
Yes.
Although if only she could have dealt with a bloody shapeshifter.
It's okay, that's what we're here for, isn't that right, companions?
Wonderful.
So I'm going to pull out my axe.
Mm.
Get out my short bow.
Yeah, I'm going to say, you ready?
Yeah.
We all ready? I'm going to kick open the door.
I'm hiding behind the blizzard.
I'm behind.
Of course. You see the largest room, actually, you've seen yet. It's a little bit larger than the throne room. There are alcoves to the north, to the east, and to the south, each of which contains 4 identical barrels of mushroom wine. They've all been tapped with spigots. Most of them have been already used. A few of them currently stand untapped.
How many are untapped?
3 of them currently untapped.
Is there like any blood around or any differences within those 3 untapped barrels?
No, they are currently identical.
How close are they? Are they right next to each other?
Yeah, they're all lined up equidistantly in their alcoves.
Could try to sleep. Sleep on
How
the
could we
barrels?
tell if a barrel is sleeping or not?
True. No. I don't know. Maybe it would break.
It's not a
it.
bad idea. Just saying.
How do we tell?
Well, I can throw some daggers at it.
Right. But then it would just.
At one, I don't know, just like stab one at a time until one moves.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got my bow, got my daggers.
Yeah.
It's not bad, right?
I got various sickness. Already in action.
Do you want? How about we all attack one at the same time? So
Yes.
like,
Sure.
I take the left.
I could acid splash 2 of them.
Oh, I have a
Yeah,
light
that's nice.
crossbow.
There you go.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah?
You'll stand at the stairs.
Okay. We're gonna attack. I'm gonna go for the left one.
Yeah. Left.
Middle.
Oh.
Oh, right.
Are we all
then.
doing different ones?
Yes.
Yeah. We'll attack them all
Alright.
at the same time,
I'll
and
go
then
middle.
Middle?
Yeah.
I'll go right.
Cool. How are you attacking them each?
I'm gonna use my short bow.
Light
Acid.
crossbow.
Short bow, light crossbow, and
Acid.
acid.
Don't you have a bow?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Mine, it'll hit 2 things as well. If they're like within 5 feet.
Okay, cool. So, you make your attacks. Your crossbow bolt thunks very normally, very thunkily, but very normally into the wine barrel. Your acid splash hisses and fizzes against the wood of a perfectly normal barrel. Need you to roll damage.
Oh!
Nice.
I'm going to assume I'm not getting sneak attack damage on this.
How does that? I don't know how that
Within
function
5
works.
foot of an ally?
It's the first damage of the combat. Do I get it? Oh, I don't know. It's not within 5 foot of an ally. If I had advantage, I would get it as
You
well. But I
could.
don't have I was
Okay,
hidden.
now.
Yeah,
Roll
you were.
stuff.
Let me check, because I don't know.
It's either you have to have like surprise, or the advantage thing is only in certain rogue
Yeah,
types.
yeah.
Later.
If you have advantage on the attack roll,
Or if someone-
you don't need advantage on the attack roll if someone's within 5 feet of it. That's it. Yeah, I didn't have it. I don't. As far as I'm aware, I didn't have advantage, and I didn't have an ally near it, so I wouldn't say I get sneak attack personally. But my short bow does a whopping 4 points of piercing.
4
damage.
points of piercing damage.
Yes,
Heavens above.
and I've used.
How do you want it? No, I'm kidding. Right, in that case, I need you all to roll initiative.
First initiative,
Yeah,
14.
I also got 14.
Oh, you're first.
I got 5.
Okay.
What is up with my rolls?
To be fair, I've only rolled that. That was a good one.
Jeez
The rest was like a 3 and a
Louise.
4.
So both of you had 14 total.
Yep.
Yeah. He's got more depths.
I've got high dex. Yeah.
Right,
We can work in
okay.
tandem.
Yeah.
So, it attacks first.
Ooh. How far away were we when we?
Right, okay, so you're
Sure.
at the stairs, sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were probably.
He's in front of me.
Right, you are 25 feet away.
Okay.
Mmm.
Good job for you.
All the best on that. Yeah, I can do that.
It is going to attack first. I've never run combat before.
Yay!
This is interesting. How
You're
in the
doing great.
hell do I do
Monsters
this?
are fun.
Monsters are fun.
Yeah.
It is going to use its action to dash.
Okay.
It is going to charge specifically yourself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. I would have been standing next to you, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It's angry. Right, let's do.
What does it look like? Is it
What-
a barrel with teeth?
It is exactly that. It is a barrel with a lip of teeth. Although I think maybe for flavour and just for fun, it's going to transform into a wooden chest. Massive purple tongue.
It just squares out its sides. doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
And rows and rows and rows of teeth. So we are currently in the equivalent of a 40 foot by 40 foot.
Okay.
Squared.
Smart man.
No, I don't know.
I just complimented you without thinking about it.
No, it's 160.
Sure.
Either way, acid's coming out. So many different ways to do acid.
That's a Jordan thing, not a Jace thing. He just all of your characters love acid.
Yeah. We got Ray of Sickness, Chromatic Orb, Acid
Okay,
Splash.
so I think we can all establish by now that it's a mimic.
Yeah.
It is starting its turn here. It has used its action to dash. That is its turn.
Guess what I'm gonna do? Bonus action disengage.
Yay!
With my
All of mine are
cunning action.
ranged.
I'm going to bonus action disengage, move 25 feet away, just that corner.
This one here?
Yeah.
Cool, so 5, 10, 15, 25, yeah?
Yeah. And I'm going to take another shot with my
Good
short bow.
results.
Cool.
I reckon. If I get a hit, I will get sneak attack this time. Because I've got allies near him.
Booyah.
If I get a hit, though. Let's see. Why am I so good at
You do
jinxing?
it, my man.
I'm not sure that I can. I got a 10 to hit.
10 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright, let's check.
I doubt.
No, you never know. Unfortunately, that is not enough
No, okay.
to score a hit.
And I curse in Dwarven. And that's my done to my turn.
Ah.
You're here for flavour. I knew you were a dwarf.
Me?
Yeah.
Yourself, yeah.
I'm gonna do Burning Hands.
Burning hands.
Yeah.
L up.
It's got to make a dex save.
Cool.
I can do a cone, so I just
Yeah,
do
careful how you aim that thing.
Yeah. I mean, I can make it not affect you guys anyway.
Oh, that's
right?
true. That's true.
Cool. Dex save, what's the DC?
13.
13.
Yeah.
Meat beats, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It has made it save.
It'll take half.
Oh, how much half damage is it going to take?
It's gonna take 3, 9, 10, so 5.
Whoa.
And it's gonna ignite any flammable objects.
Unfortunately, as a living thing, it is not yet flammable.
That's me, I guess. I don't want to move.
Okay.
I don't want to die.
What's your AC?
10.
What's your AC?
14.
Okay.
Big AC.
That's me.
Bonus action. I am going to, knowing he's terrified, I'm going to roll my eyes. I'm going to say, give him Shield of Faith. So you got a +2 to your AC.
Nice.
Epic, yeah. Thank you.
And I'm going to smash, hopefully.
Oh yeah.
Let me smash.
I smash.
Smash.
Okay, right, what die? This one rolled okay for me last time.
You got the same thing I did.
8.
Yeah, I'm afraid it does not.
Okay, I'm just gonna look menacingly at it.
From across the corner, you hear Corbett say, "Kill it! Kill it!"
Trying.
But he doesn't actually attack because he is not.
He's a king.
He's a king. He gets other people to die for him.
Yeah.
Right.
How topical. Right. Top of the turn. He is going to target. I think he's going to establish that Hazel is the more terrifying of the two, and he is going to roll a oh hell, that is a 18.
Yep.
I see. Okay. I wish I knew what any of these polyhedrals were. 5 bludgeoning damage.
Excellent.
And you are. That is going to ask you, please, to do a strength saving throw.
Yep. And I've also got to do a con check as well in a sec.
Oh yeah, because you're.
Yep. Saving throw. That's 14
Oh, good.
for my strength save.
Good.
Cool. And a con check as well. It's not a saving throw, is it? It's a check. Is that right?
I think it is a saving throw.
Oh, it's a-
Right, concentration. I can tell you right now, I get to use this thing. Yay! Yeah, it's a DC 10 to maintain your saving throw. Con save.
That's I know. I'm sorry.
Drop
You lose the
concentration.
Shield of Faith.
Oh.
Protected.
Darn.
Gestures there.
Could you have used your amulet on that? The little. How does that work?
No, it's a
It's a
tap.
bonus
it's
action
attacks.
as
Oh.
well. Yeah.
Oh right, right.
It makes the roll for the attack 10.
Oh, I thought it was for any like roll. Okay.
No, that would be good.
That would be cool. Yeah.
That is its turn, which takes us now down to Korgin.
I'll use this next time.
Is there any
plus-
like barrels or anything that I could maybe hide myself around?
Yes, there is.
Can I-
Actually, there's
Yeah.
one pretty much just behind your space, so you can nip round if you need.
Nip round there. Bonus action hide.
Cool.
Roll a stealth check. See if I'm stealthy. That is a 19.
Wow. You are
Um,
hidden.
and then that gives me advantage to attack with my short bow.
Cool.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
because I am hiding. Still rolled like shit. That is a 13.
You have scored a mighty blow.
Oh, I did the thing.
You did the thing.
So I get sneak attack damage.
Yeah, you get crazy damage now, right?
1 extra d6.
Wow.
It rounds up quick.
I guess 2d6
Yeah.
2d6 next level, I think.
And that's really good.
is
Sometimes that's really helpful, that extra.
If I roll good. 7 points of piercing damage.
7 points of piercing damage. Not quite beaten up yet.
I will say for clarity, after you've attacked, I'm no longer considered hidden.
Ah,
Because I've shot.
cool. So I guess like your
I
next turn you'll
hide,
be
get the
able to-
advantage, and then shoot, and then I'm not,
Cool.
hidden.
That takes us down to, I believe, Jace.
Is it still right in front of me?
It's still right in front of you.
I'll move away from it
Cool.
and provoke an opportunity.
You're gonna provoke an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that is a 14 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm afraid you are gonna have to. I'm afraid you are gonna have to take 6 bludgeoning damage.
That's half my health.
No.
Wait, and I don't move then, right? If I get hit,
Yeah, you can
I
move.
still move.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Is he made sticky?
Oh,
Does
that
he-
is.
He got hit by a slam?
No, you got hit by a bite.
Okay.
That does not have the adhesive.
Good. I'm away.
You're away.
Ranged attack.
Cool.
I'm going to chromatic orbit.
Oh,
Nice.
Bang! It's knee roll. Piss. 10.
10.
We're rolling so high.
Yeah.
So high.
I'm
but
afraid
you're
to say it does not affect.
I just move away from it. 30 feet away.
Fair.
Cool.
That's
30
me.
feet away.
Yeah.
Which direction do you want to go?
Opposite corner.
Opposite corner.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bottom right.
So, 5, 10,
Basically where it came from.
30.
Bugger days, oh my god. I missed.
So
That's all my spells.
that's where Jace is, pretty much where it was.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Now, Hazel, you am up.
Sorry, may I have a look at the
I've done 5 damage.
map
Sure.
to see where we are? Are those your drawings?
Mmm.
They're really good.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
hand was
yeah, yeah.
crazy.
Okay, so I am going to. I don't know what to do. Beep 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 beep. This time I'm gonna try and hit it again.
Mm.
You can use that, right?
I'm not going to because the amulet. I'm assuming that would act as like a bonus action, perhaps, to invoke it. It doesn't say that, but
Let's
When
say
you make an attack while wearing the amulet, you can forego rolling it. So you can
No.
just use it instead of the
it's
roll.
not
right,
bonus
okay.
Um,
So it
once
would
a
make
day.
it a 14. Would that hit?
that scores a mighty hit.
Yeah, I hit with a 14. Yeah.
Cool.
And you can bonus action.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Sweet.
That was what was on my mind. It's either that or a guiding bolt. So.
Hold those.
Cool way to use the item you just got.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's
nice.
a 9 points of slashing.
What
Yes.
is it?
9
I
points
thought
of
you had a
slashing.
warhammer.
No, axe.
Oh, is it? No, it is a warhammer. I keep
Oh.
saying axe. Sorry,
that's
yeah,
chassis.
bludgeoning. Yes, bludgeoning damage.
Booter.
And then I'm going to roll with my bonus action. Another. It's
Nice.
14 as well.
Which is another fine hit.
That's 8 points
Massive.
of bludgeoning.
8
Yes.
points of bludgeoning.
Well, cleric.
Clerics.
Yay!
That's where it's at.
Bugger
It's-
spells.
Really starting to splinter now
Yeah.
as we head into a new round.
Nice.
Get away from me.
You hear the mighty king of Gnome saying, "You're doing really well."
Oh god.
Why exactly his voice just went up an octave? It can only be
He's getting excited.
attributed to excitement. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
However, I'm afraid to say he's going to attack Hazel again. That is a 18 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Heavens above. That is a. Oh hell. That is a 9 piercing damage.
Yep.
And that is 4 acid damage as well.
I'm down.
Oh my
She's
god.
down.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She has a healing potion on it.
Yeah, I do have a healing potion on me.
Okay.
I have no more spells other than cantrip.
It's good. It's
Oh
good.
god, I'm on death saves now.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to, on my turn,
On your... Yeah, that is its turn.
let me just check something.
Should have guiding bolt. Cut out of range.
It's looking splintered. This is fine. I'm going to...
Kill it?
No, you know what? I thought it was slow earlier. I'm going to use my brain. I was going to pull out my rapier and be brave, but I thought no.
Oh, right.
Don't use your brain, whatever
I'm
you
going
do.
to bonus
Skidder.
action dash
Cow.
Yeah.
toward Wizard.
Yep,
Jace.
Jace, yeah.
Hello.
So I can bonus action dash move 50 feet.
Cool. Fine. You are as far away from it as you can currently
Cool. And I will shoot it again with my bow.
get. Cool.
I do not get advantage, and I do not get sneak attack this time. But I got a 21 to hit it,
Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice.
which is 7 points of piercing damage.
7 points of piercing damage.
Yeah.
It's starting to look really, really, really beat up now.
And I hand my turn to you, sir.
Acid. I shoot acid. Acid splash. It's a DC 13. Dex save 13.
DC, I have rolled an 18.
That is
Ooh.
fine then. No damage.
Yeah, cantrip, man.
I'm done.
You're done?
I run further away. If
Okay. Now,
possible. We're buggered.
Now we get.
you may be slightly buggered.
Don't have to roll a death save.
On your turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it not my turn?
It will be
Yeah.
your turn, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
So death save. You got 1. That's 2 losses.
Wow, that is 2 losses.
That is 2 losses.
Oh god.
Oh my
Ouch.
gosh.
Unfortunately, it has left you.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the king has regained his senses enough to run towards you in concern.
Okay.
Just bleeding out.
It has used its action to dash, so it cannot attack, which
Is it engaging us?
it's engaged you both. It is exactly
Okay.
in between the both of you.
Pish.
Pish indeed. I just completely lied. It has engaged Jace. It is-
Pish? What?
Yeah, it has not engaged
oh.
Korgin.
This
But
is
that is as much as it can do. That takes it down to Korgin's
Oh, it
turn.
doesn't.
I am going to move.
There are barrels.
Yeah. I feel like this is no.
Sam on fire.
I'm going to move forward, pull out my rapier,
Oh wow.
and step beside you and defend
Please.
Tall Wizard. Since I always hide behind
I'm
you. I
gonna
need to
die.
protect my hiding spot.
I'm so
So
pathetic.
I'm going to attack him with my with my rapier.
All I can do is splash acid.
Okay, I got a natural 1. I am lucky.
You are lucky. Go for a natural 20.
Not natural 20, but I got a 16. to hit.
Fantastic. I'm
First time
glad to
I've
say.
used lucky. That means I get I get sneak attack because he's near me,
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm engaged.
and it's 1d8 plus 1d6. I roll so bad. 8 points piercing damage.
8 points of piercing damage.
Yeah.
Its hinge swings back behind it. Not quite dead.
Oh,
Not far off.
I rolled so low on my damage.
Acid.
I stab it and then I
Acid, acid,
I turn to Jason. I'm like, finish him.
I've got to roll a save.
Dex save.
DC of
13.
13. It has saved.
Ah,
I don't know it.
we stand there and take it together.
Yep. I just stand there, I guess.
Cool.
Ah!
The king, he is beside you and he's saying, "What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?"
She's got a potion healer.
Cool. He grabs the potion. He stabilizes you.
Yay.
That does restore you, I believe, as well.
Will?
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you want to roll?
2d4 plus 2. 8 points have been
Nice.
recovered. Thank you, my dear. Sorry.
God, that was stressful.
How did the manticore
That was
not
stressful.
kill us? But this thing has a
Oh,
barrel.
we're actually fighting this one. Mantic.
Maybe
oh,
we should
no.
have spoken to it.
So, it takes it to another attack round.
It's 8, isn't it?
I flex my muscles out.
Well, something's clearly worked because he's attacking Korgin.
Yeah, I think I'm stabbing it.
That is a 21.
Ooh, that does hit.
It really does hit, doesn't it?
Yeah. Fine. I'm only at half health. It's fine.
I'm at half health from 1 hit.
Have you got 5 hit points left?
I do.
Because that's how many it takes.
Okay. See, I am fine. I'm down to
God, you have
5.
so much more health than
I
me.
know. I've got this. Now I've been injured in 3 rooms in this place.
You didn't nearly die. I'm like having crisis right now.
maybe-
This happens all the time.
Clearly, I'm the toughest of this group.
It only has the adhesive trait if it's in object form, so it doesn't glue you.
Okay. Cool.
And that's its turn. Takes it down to, I believe... no, you don't have to tell me because I've written all of this down.
Yeah.
Korgin, your turn. It is engaged.
I should stab it.
Yep.
I should stab
Kill
it.
it.
D8.
That was like grot coming out there.
Yeah, it was.
Kill it.
Okay. Attack with my rapier. I got a 2. I can't reroll a 2.
You can't reroll that.
Acid.
So yeah, I missed. I will bonus action. No, I should stay. No, I should.
She's up now.
It's bonus action disengage.
Cool, okay.
I'm gonna run 25 feet towards the prone Hazel.
Alright.
I am very brave. It's in my feet.
I'm not.
I'm like, nope.
5, 10, 15, 20. How many have you got?
25. Yeah.
25. You are here. You are okay. That takes it to
Acid.
acid.
DC 13.
DC 13.
How good is this dexterity class?
That's a 19.
Oh my god.
Pretty good, apparently. I stay in. Die.
You're gonna
well, it's my turn then.
Yeah, fair.
I am going to use half my movement to stand up.
Yep.
Shouldn't have taken acid splash.
I am then going to... Sam, do you happen to know the stats, or you, Ben, or anybody happen to know the stats for a light crossbow? Because I don't.
So
Off the top of my head. Is it
Probably be in the
plus?
rule book
Pretty
somewhere.
sure it's a
Yeah.
I think
D6.
Rock has one.
Oops.
Yeah. So
Let's have a look.
you
I don't know
use-
what the plus is.
Short bow, crossbow, hand.
Use your dexterity to shoot, so it'd be dexterity modifier plus proficiency if
Yep.
you're proficient,
So D6 plus your.
and then D6 plus dexterity.
So... Yep, okay, I'll just do that for now.
I'm like running towards you. Don't shoot!
Yep, I'm just gonna... And I'm gonna use my feet, or, where I can shoot twice.
Cool, okay.
Oh sweet.
You got your feet.
Is it a
out.
feet?
Shoot with your feet.
I'm gonna shoot one each foot.
We've all
Anyways.
seen that move.
7, 8, 9, 10. Doesn't hit. 10.
10, I'm afraid, does not.
Oh.
What? Use my amulet.
No, you can only use one.
No, obviously.
Why?
Crossbows they have the reload feature, meaning you can't usually shoot them more than once
Oh shit, okay.
because they're
Whack
slow.
it. Wait, how close is it?
Like really far away.
It is currently
One up and whack it?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away.
I haven't got that
Wait,
amount
what?
of...
She stood up.
Oh. Look at it.
I was prone.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Now, if I go down, you'll kill it.
Could I
Fine.
argue that was my bonus action?
The attack,
Yes.
I believe with a reload, it affects it even if it is bonus action.
No, but I mean, no. What I'm saying is that with the crossbow, so would I be able to do a spell as an action if using my Cleric of War feat, I can say that was a bonus action?
It uses the attack action to do the bonus.
Yeah.
Okay. It
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
It says you can make an attack as a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
After using an attack action.
Yeah.
So could I reverse do a spell and then do a... I mean, that's a bit cheeky, so I totally
I
understand.
think attack action is like.
Yeah.
Shut up, Sam!
I mean, he's right, but also
Shut up, Sam! Yeah.
he's out of line, but he's right.
Right.
yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll say you can do your movement.
I would say bat your
No,
eye.
no, you're
Oh,
fine.
oh.
You're fine. Hold on. Wait.
Here it
Wait.
comes.
Wait.
Kill mimic.
Yeah, I've got that
I
spell.
had the spell all along.
I need a sacred flame.
Oh.
It's an action.
It
Is
is
it?
a cantrip.
Okay. Oh. I didn't
So deck save for them, 1d8.
think- Is it an action though?
Yep.
Okay, I can't do that.
But you can move if you want to.
I will move closer. I
Cool.
will get as close as I can.
How far?
15?
So yeah, 15. Because I got
15.
35 of foot.
Oh, you're 35.
Yeah, it's 35. So you
Long
can't do
leg.
like
Yeah.
15.
Well, we really are like
17.5.
small, medium, large.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Right, you are just in front of Korgin.
Okay.
I've
This
run.
is you. That is Korgin.
Mm-hmm.
There is Jace. There is the mimic.
For flavour, you are perfectly valid to able to step over me. I am able to go between the people's legs. Get out of the way, Catherine.
Which takes it to, and it is going to be very, very, very unfair and unkind, and it's not going to move, and it's just going to attack.
Bite the wizard.
Bet you can't get a 10.
My God. No, I can get a 23 though. I know. It looks like how many,
I'm on grok.
how many HP have you got left?
Bet a lot.
A bit a lot. Okay. Oh, okay. Do you have 7?
No.
You down.
I have 6.
You down.
Oh, you were so close.
That does, however, take its turn. So,
Remember?
Okay,
top of the round.
I'm going to bonus action.
Yeah.
It's
It
me.
wouldn't have helped. It wouldn't have helped.
Is it me? Yeah.
You.
I'm going to bonus action hide behind. Behind Hazel because you just stood in front of me, right? bonus action hide behind you, and then use my short bow to get advantage on the attack.
Yeah.
But I will have to roll a stats check.
Do it now, make it good.
I got a 23. for
Would
my
you believe
stealth
that
check.
hits?
No, that's
No,
for my
sorry,
stealth.
yes.
So I'm successfully sneaking.
You are very sneaky.
I will roll with advantage to shoot. Hey, that's a 24 to hit.
Would you believe that does hit?
And I'll get my sneak attack damage. Ooh. 10 points piercing damage.
10 points of piercing damage.
Yeah.
As it attacks and fells the young man, its broken hinge swings back forward. Your arrow stabs it right in the back of its throat.
Oh, nice.
Its tongue quivers angrily before flopping to the side. It is dead.
Yay.
Yay! First
And I
kill.
pass out.
First kill.
I'm running over and sparing the die.
Hey, did you have a... Are you, wait, are you wearing a scar or something? I was like going under between your legs
No.
and shooting from that. Okay.
I'm not.
So I just like nipped in between your legs and fired the shot.
You're fine. I'm wearing trousers.
Cool.
I will run over and spare the dying.
Cool. I'm stabilised.
You are stabilised. You are out of death saves.
Fantastic.
I turn around to... which king was it?
Korboz.
Korboz.
King Korboz.
I turn around to Korboz. I give him a brief, quick bow with my arrow or my bow in my hand, and I say, "All sorted. Apologise for the tall folks there, and they're falling down and whatever. They're not used to this stuff, but
I'm dying.
got it all done. You're unconscious."
Oh.
We'll have to remember Korboz's accent now.
Horrible.
You killed him. You killed him. Thank you. Thank you so much. He's bleeding to death, but you killed him. Thank you so much.
I think Hazel will sort him out. Probably. Are we sure that was the only one?
I think so.
You have a heal,
Do we
right?
need to stab all the other barrels, or?
Well, there's a potion, right? Right? What do we use?
I used it.
She doesn't have a heal.
Oh wow. It's a case of if they're stable, they get like 1 hour and then they
I
get back
got
to
1
one hit.
HP.
1d4 hours.
So I thought
1d4 hours. Okay.
Oh,
Would you like to roll for that, or should I roll for that
I can
yourself?
do that.
Cool.
4.
You're out for 4 full hours.
Great, dead weight for 4 hours.
Is one of you capable of lifting him? We do have sleeping quarters if he wants to sleep death off.
I will. But you won't, will you? Coward.
I'll check for traps.
Yes, of
With my
course.
body.
Of course. So I'll pick him up.
Where's Tarquin during this?
Does he go when I get knocked unconscious? Yeah.
We're gonna have to check the spell description.
I don't think he does, to be fair.
Find
But,
familiar.
if it's okay with you, Ben, I'm actually quite a fan of keeping track of ammunition. So
Okay, cool.
I'm going to go with the typical theory, unless stated otherwise, that half of my ammunition is used. Unless, like, I fire into a volcano or something stupid, you know.
It can be recovered. I'm not going to be too strict about that.
Yeah, I just enjoy it.
Yeah, it does make it, I guess, a bit more immersive. But I'll leave that to you, and I'll put it on the honor system. So, yeah, if a couple of arrows turn up when they're most needed, and I'm not keeping track, I will forgive you.
I think
for
it's
that.
just it stays.
Fantastic.
Unless
Okay.
it dies.
I'm pretty sure it stays, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing about it because it's not concentration. It's just you make it and then it's a thing,
Cool.
and I can keep bringing it back in. So I guess he's tweeting around me, little owl noises.
Because he's necessary. The sleeping quarters are on the other side of the bladed turnstiles. He's done it once before. He can do it again. I don't know why I keep closing this book, honey. Just past where you met Fibblestib and Dabbledob, on a passage curving back towards the east, you do find, as promised by King Korboz, the sleeping quarters where you are able to get some sleep.
Right.
At the very least, get some rest. It's, I guess, about 9-10 o'clock at night. If you would like to take a long rest or a short rest, whichever you prefer, here you can.
I have a bit of a grumble in that. We got free. We got those free rooms. at the human place in Fandolin, and now we're not even using them.
We've got 3 rooms here as well, have we not?
Yeah, but I just
Good night.
fine.
We'll give that a long rest. Before you do turn in, Korboz says,
Please do come see me.
his voice? Anyone?
That'll
He's
do.
crazy.
Before you leave, please come see me.
Yes, your Majesty.
Korboz will do.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Your Grace.
Your Grace.
Are they comfy beds?
They are gnome-sized, so you are very comfortable.
Perfect.
Now that.
Proper size beds.
Tabba. Yeah, no.
Nice.
And they do suffice to stabilise yourself.
Yay.
So please do benefit
Spell
from
slots.
a long rest.
Oh, and I can. Wait, no. I can prepare different ones, but from the same book, right?
I think you can decide which book you...
Yeah, but I got too many goodies in one book. Okay.
Kind of like, I guess, one spell book, but like 2 volumes.
Yes.
Cool.
Do I have to find familiar to keep the familiar?
It's a ritual spell, so you don't even have to prepare it when you want to use it.
Wait, really?
Because you're a wizard.
Oh, I'm stupid.
I think he literally... Tarquin will literally stick around until he's either dismissed or killed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get mage armor then.
Cool. Good idea.
Wait, no, that's in a different book. I will get something else. I'll figure it out.
After my snooze, I have a big stretch. Sort of take stock of our surroundings. I think. So, are we just going straight to work? What's the plan? We're gonna finish this, get the pay, and then move on to another town.
What happened?
Oh yeah, you
I got like bit.
You went down, darling.
That was horrible.
like she did before.
Yes, exactly.
You were saved by the king.
I was saved. I feel quite blessed, actually. I wasn't saved by you, though, was
killed
I?
No, I was busy killing the monster.
Ha!
We killed it then.
I did.
Yeah.
But by hiding behind my legs, I might add.
Okay. Well, it's dead though, right?
Well, because I couldn't hide behind you because you were on the floor.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Next best thing.
It hurts.
Mm.
Is reward?
Yes, we need to go and see the king, anyways, first before we leave.
This is great. We're gonna get a reward from the gnomes. We're gonna get a reward from the humans. This is gonna be great. Good day.
Yeah, we're gonna get money.
And my stab wounds have almost healed over. I think. And they're bruised.
Slightly itchy. A couple of little bit of discharges.
Pull out a
but-
maggot.
Yeah. Yeah, good for you. Cool. The kings are currently hanging out in the throne room. If that's where you want to go visit.
It is. I will be careful about any other traps again.
Cool. Okay. You're gonna. Excuse me. You're gonna check for
The
traps.
spinning blade thing in particular. Do you want me to roll for traps?
You absolutely can. Yeah.
Oh dear. +0.
I might resell.
17. Not
Cool.
bad.
Excellent. You are wise and insightful enough to see that there are absolutely no traps.
Fantastic.
But you knew that ahead of time.
Yeah. Well, just checking.
Cool. You enter the throne room. Both of them are sitting on their junk metal thrones. Korboz looks far more present and name, I know this,
Gnerkli?
No.
Gnerkli.
Gnerkli.
And Gnerkli is looking a whole lot less glued.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Korboz was carrying solvent. He really did just want to protect his husband. I know. It's all very
It's a bit of a
sweet.
sticky situation.
Both of them are very, very, very pleased to see you. They said, well, let's do Korboz first. He says,
Thank you so much for ridding us of this terrible peril. What can we do? What can we offer you? There must be something.
I mean, magic stuff. That would
Magic
be really
stuff?
cool. Yeah.
Gnerkli says,
You know where to go.
and Korboz, rather gleefully, runs back through the opened hidden door that you were good enough to discover. He comes back not 2 minutes later carrying a couple of treats for you.
Oh, I love dog.
Cookies.
Cookies! Could there be anything even better than cookies that you can imagine?
Magical cookies.
Magical cookies.
A gun.
gun?
A phoenix.
A phoenix?
A dragon egg.
Oh, a dragon egg, yeah.
Wow.
A hyena?
Oh my god, I love hyenas. I'm getting one of those tattooed on me soon.
Really?
Yeah,
Whoa.
Is that being added to the sleeve?
it is. My shoulder now, it's moving on to my back.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You're running out of space.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have my arms completed other than one tiny little bit. And then, yeah, it'll be up down my back with my Leafeon and my Mew.
Excellent choices of Pokemon.
Yeah, I thought so too. I think... I'll show you another time. But it's a Mew sleeping in a Pokeball. It's so cute.
Oh, no, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I think you sent me a picture. That is really sweet. We'll have to put that photo up on the video right now or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, rewards and gifts for you. And he passes over a rather shiny looking hat and an even shinier looking wand.
Oh, I'll read it.
Take these without thanks.
What
Why do I
do
say
I
that
do?
so aggressively?
Wait, I don't have identify.
No, you don't need to, because they know what they are and they can gladly tell you. They have given you a rather sick Gandalf-styly looking hat of wizardry. Ooh. And they've also given you an even shinier wand of pyrotechnics.
Do you happen to have a hat of roguery? Or clericery?
I'm afraid this is all we have.
That's very good.
So who's taking what?
I'll just read them.
I obviously need
I
that.
can show read out.
Yeah, please do.
This one has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges to create a harmless burst of multicolored light at a point you can see 60 feet away. The burst of light is accompanied by a crackling noise that can be heard up to 300 feet away. It's as bright as a flame torch, a torch flame. When you use all the things, it dies.
Cool.
That is very
Makes
cool.
light.
It's like
And-
firework.
Yeah,
firecracker.
it's like a firecracker.
Huh.
And a hat for wizards. You can try and cast cantrips that you don't know, and you do a DC 10 intelligence check. If it fails, you don't do it. And that's it.
really fun.
Yeah,
You just get extra
Yeah, that's really cool.
cantrips.
So you don't even have to have them prepared or known. You can just
Yeah,
choose a
that's
wizard
really
cantrip,
cool.
and so you're ever in a real pinch, I'm assuming that you're gonna at the very least take the hat. Of
I'll
wizardry.
take the hat if you guys don't want it.
I mean, what's fun is like,
And
you
anyone
have
can have
cantrips as
those.
well.
I do.
Yeah. And I will have cantrips next level if I get to next level.
Oh.
I've got some fantastic news for you on that score. As you receive the magical items from the kings, you feel a rush of warmth
Pog. Hers.
run down you, and you all gain a level each.
Yay!
Rule book
Oh god.
to
What does that
follow.
mean for
So,
me?
do you know what I did, Jordan? I preemptively leveled up and chose my spells. Well, I didn't level up, but
Yes.
I chose my
HP.
spells for it.
Oh, cool.
That's 2. There.
Me.
So that's 3 in total.
Wow.
Was that a 1?
1.
You can re-roll one.
Oh, nice.
You can't re-roll a second one.
That's
wow.
3. I've got 15 HP.
I will roll mine. Oh, that's a solid 6. I'll take that. Makes
yeah.
plus. That's 8 total.
Level up.
I'm on 27 hit
Wizard.
points. Would you believe?
Oh.
Wait, what happens at level 3 then? I did it on the app and nothing looks like it happened.
You will get level 2 spells.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. And I will tell you the spells that I have selected.
I get 2 second levels.
So I can only choose, as an arcane trickster, I can only choose enchantment or illusion spells. Apart from every now and then, I can choose one different one. So I have got Mage Hand, which is the special Mage Hand for arcane tricksters. The
Cool.
Legiman's Mage Hand, which
That's
is invisible.
invisible, yeah.
And it can pickpocket and open locks and things from afar.
And I believe plant evidence.
Yeah, so when it holds something in its hand, it's invisible, so it can like move things around.
That's so cool.
I've also got Minor Illusion and Shocking Grasp, and then for my spells I have Disguise Self, Fog Cloud, and Silent Image. But I only have a +1 intelligence, so strong.
How does this work? Can I just choose 2 spells?
yeah, from the spell list. I think the spell list starts at page 51.
Yeah, I got the wizard one. I'm just not.
Yeah, I think as you gain a level, you're literally just as if As if by magic,
Okay.
2 additional spells appear in your...
There's so many.
Oh, my sneak attack is
Invisibility.
2d6 now.
What? Sorry, I was not listening.
My sneak attack is 2d6 now.
No, what spells? Was it?
Oh, sorry, my spells.
Mage hand.
Yeah, my cantrips are Mage Hand. Where was it? Mage Hand, Minor Illusion, Shocking Grasp, and then my level 1 spells are Disguise Self, Fog Cloud, and Silent Image.
Okay.
It will help me do more rogue stuff.
I could do invisibility and something else. What does darkness do? Is it just like an area of darkness?
Yeah, it's
It
magical.
makes everyone within D6 times 10 feet start quoting Dave Chappelle
That's not where I
incessantly.
thought you were going with that. I thought it makes everyone within 20 feet believe in a thing called love.
Oh, yeah. But also at the same time believe that love is only a feeling. And I would quote, actually no, I heard Last of Our Kind and it was a damn good song. Yeah, I've got time for the darkness.
Yeah.
Spell. Is there a player's handbook?
There is a rule book just there. Could you pass it down the line?
I got
It's
one.
the same.
Oh, that's what you got.
Yeah. For the more spells.
I know, we're just using what's in the rule book.
Oh, okay. What does shatter do?
Shatter's pretty good actually. It's like a shockwave damaging effect, area of effect.
Ooh. Oh, I think I used it on Omen before. It's not E. Oh, it is evocation.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
It is evocative.
10. Invisibility and shatter
Fantastic.
have been added to my deck.
Cool. What is Hazel getting this level?
A second level spell. Oh, 2 second level spells.
Nice.
Yes.
To be fair, level 2 cleric spells are amazing.
Yeah. So I'm going to
Spiritual
go
weapon.
spiritual. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Spiritual weapon. And
think-
sure.
I was going to go for that one in Strahd had the sun sword not turned up.
Spiritual weapon.
The paladins get it.
I think
pretty
so.
Yeah, maybe.
Unless I'm misremembering or...
I don't remember, but it's very good. It's very good spell. Good bonus action without needing concentration. Extra damage. It's so
Pretty
good.
powerful.
How much gold should I have had? Is that from my background?
I started with 15. I don't know what you
I
started with.
think so, yeah. In
You also
Sage.
spent like 10.
Yeah, I think you used all of your
Oh,
gold.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah, for your ritual.
Yeah.
Maybe
But this
now.
is good because this is why I keep track of my ammunition because it makes my money worth something. I'm like, oh, I've got something to buy. Stuff.
And you were about to get paid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I have none. Like nothing.
We do need to make sure we ask for the
Money?
reason we're here.
Oh, I thought we did. Kind of.
We
Well,
asked
we
the
talked to
crazy
the
one.
crazy. Yeah.
We tried to convince the crazy one to be useful, but we should also maybe ask the kings.
Yes.
Cool. Done. Whole
Probably the
person.
same.
Wonderful.
Was it? Gnerkli?
Gnerkli.
Gnerkli and Korboz. You sorted?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna take a deep breath of that warm feeling, and then I'm gonna shake my head and think. I'm sorry to press upon your good sirs any further, but I don't
sure.
suppose you have any means to assist with a small dragon problem. The humans actually sent us over here with requesting assistance, knowing that the gnomes obviously are grand with their
Yeah, I feel like we
designs.
should have opened with it, honestly. And then
Well, that's why we are actually
we
here.
really
It's just
got hurt for this.
it's a fortunate coincidence that we could help while we're here.
Gnerkli says, there was some rumour about some description of weapon that was lost in a place to the north called Dragon Barrow. That could mean something, that could mean
Is it
nothing.
called Dragon
That
Barrow
sounds very
because there's a
promising.
dragon there?
It could have been, there may have been a dragon there, there could have been a rock there that looked like a dragon. All I know is the name and the rumour.
A
Wanna go
mysterious weapon in a place called Dragon Barrow sounds promising.
For a
That sounds
dragon.
horribly dangerous.
Well,
All I hear for now is rumours. I can't make any guarantee.
we might only have to have a look.
You don't
and
have
find
like
it.
a gun
What's a gun?
What?
I think that's a wizard. I think it's
Was
a
it
wizard.
a big crossbow? You might want to
something?
speak to Facktoré. Although
We
it's-
have tried.
Yeah, we actually we mentioned the dragon to her, and she seemed quite interested in some target practice.
Would you be able to, like, I don't know, maybe mount your stuff in the human place? You know, if they paid you for it or something? I'm sure they'd be wanting to if there's a dragon coming.
I'm sure I could speak to Facktoré and
Get some of those, like, around the city.
have her doing some exporting. Of course, the first thing she'll need to do is make it portable with wheels, and getting ideas across to Facktoré isn't always the easiest thing to do.
Yeah, and you might have to tell her, like, if she is going to use some
Not
of the other
shoot
people for
allies.
target. Well, as for target practice, humans don't like it when you shoot their children, and they're about our size, so
I understand.
they might get a little bit upset if she does that. But otherwise, I think if you shoot the rest, it's alright.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I mean, not too much, obviously, just a little bit.
That's what we'll do. The first thing, of course, we've got to do is rebuild some of the damage after this shapeshifter ran rampant through our people.
Yeah,
We have-
how many people did you lose?
We've lost 2. We lost Orin and Warren. We have to, we have to mourn our dead first.
We're sorry.
No, it's, thanks to you guys. You guys.
Thanks to you, legends.
Of course, thanks to your efforts, there weren't more casualties, so we can only thank you.
No worries.
We will remember your hospitality, and maybe we'll come back here one day.
You'll be very welcome.
Share stories of our legendary tales, right, friends?
And, please do tell Wester thank you for sending word.
Yes, Wester, we will when we talk to him. So,
What was the other quest?
I need to make a note. The
Do we have a
north
phone on?
to the north, Dragon Barrow.
Why is that? Dwarven excavation quest. We gotta go to Southwest Mountains because they've done some digging. And we gotta warn them about a dragon. Cool. Where are we right now? On the-
Right now, you
Yes.
are just southeast of Fandalin.
Oh, here-ish.
Yeah, that's where Gnomengarde is, and to the southwest is where that third quest would be. So yeah,
Yeah.
pretty
Okay.
much exactly there.
Just follow the edge of the mountains.
Hey, Kings. Is there any problems on the way from here to the new Dwarven excavation site?
None that I'm aware of.
Brilliant. Do you have like a cart?
I actually let me show you one of Facktoré's inventions.
Oh, wow.
This is gonna be good.
He takes.
Privileged.
Hopefully, they take you back through the halls of Gnomengarde. She takes you past Facktoré, who doesn't even acknowledge even her own king. let
Don't make eye
alone-
contact.
She's tinkering away, scrabbling away in Gnomish. King Gnerkli takes you past her, up to the north and around a bending corridor to the right, and he shows you, ta-da, barrel crabs.
What?
Barrel crab.
Barrel crabs.
What is that?
There are two.
Sounds like a really bad disease.
Two of Facktoré's finest. They are exactly what they sound like. They are barrels, but they have been adapted into the shape of a crab. There's 2 of them. Each of them has 6 articulated metal legs and a pair of forward-facing pincer claws. There's a hatch on the top to allow access.
You get in it. Whoa, how big is this thing?
You absolutely could. It's an uncomfortably tight squeeze.
Gross.
I mean, it's
Oh, because
never-
that's for names.
But anyone
Wow.
anyone of shorter stature,
Small
so,
people.
yeah, a small
I
person
have
could
a walker.
You have a walker. Gnerkli says, "Please do take this as our gift."
Thank you. Wow. How do they work?
Not actually dissimilar to a real life tank. There is
Whoa.
there's
Yeah.
a lever on either
Tank
side
but-
to.
Do I have to, like, is there an on switch?
Do we have to feed it or?
Oh no, this is clockwork. They don't require fuel at all. It's it's a rock. Excuse me. It's a rock gnome make. These people know about efficiency, and they also know about sturdiness.
Can me and Hazel fit?
You absolutely can. You can it would take a lot of squeezing, and it's not at all comfortable. But I would say actually because I believe you're in heavy armor.
Yes.
I would say that that would be too cumbersome. Yeah, but because of course yourself, you're I believe you're just in
and life.
Because you are hot and life. Because you're not. I believe you're not wearing armor.
Nope, nothing at all.
Good.
I got cloth.
My men wear
Oh,
English
you
armor, or they wear nothing at all. But it's uncomfortable. It's hot. It's sweaty. You wouldn't want to stay in here for
It's
very
like Ace
long.
Ventura in the rain.
Yeah.
It's exactly like Ace Ventura in the rain.
How intimidating do these things look? Like if strangers of the field were to just see mechanical crabs wandering towards them, would they freak out?
I would.
Probably.
It's open hatch, so you can say hello out the top. I'm not going to hurt you.
I feel like if we approach the dwarves, they might just attack us.
How quick are they?
Well, I can give you the stats if you like.
Yeah.
It's a large object. It's got AC 15. It's got 30 HP. A strength score of 10. It's immune to poison and psychic. Designed to hold a single small humanoid. The medium humanoid can fit inside with some discomfort. While in the barrel with the hatch... Oh, sorry, closed top. While inside the barrel with the hatch closed, a creature has total cover against attacks from outside the contraption.
Whoa.
And it can use its action to make the contraption scuttle across the ground at a walking speed of 15 feet or make one attack with its pincer claws.
Wait, we can scuttle left.
You can scuttle left.
Scuttle right.
And attack.
What was the 10 number? I wrote 10.
That is strength score of 10.
The AC was 15. I think.
No,
Yeah. What are they called? Crab barrels?
They're called barrel crabs.
Oh, barrel crabs.
And if you do decide to take one or two with you, the melee weapon attack inherent to it is +2 to hit, 5 foot reach, 1 target. It hits for 2d4 of piercing damage and grapples the target.
Ooh.
With an escape DC of 10.
Okay. We have to bring these back to Fandolin, right?
Yes.
Like they could,
This
like
is
think
insane.
about it. They could get their kids to defend the town. Yep, the small ones.
I would not give a child this.
Child soldiers.
I don't even know if I want to get
You want them to fight the
honestly.
dragon without this?
This feels very dangerous.
Is this how you not
I feel like I'm going to get crushed.
become an adult?
Inside it.
Is through war?
The combat.
What?
Yeah.
I guess if a child's gonna be assaulted, there's either being inside a barrel crab or there's not having a barrel crab, and one is
Let's
better
be
than the
honest.
other.
As a child, would you not want to have a go in one of these barrel crabs?
Yes.
Yeah. They're pretty cool.
And it would have helped me during my war campaigns as a young one. So
I went to school. I didn't.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
yeah,
It was fine.
I was schooled on the
had to fight.
battlefield.
This is honestly crazy.
With that, Gnerkli tips his scrap metal crown and says, "I will take my leave. Thank you again."
Your Majesty.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. Well, I think first things first. Important business. Obviously, we need to name them.
Right.
And maybe claim. I don't know, make a mark on them or something. Which one do you want?
The right one.
Okay.
Can you find it? Are you going in it?
Yes.
Okay. You can have the other one.
That will require doffing armor.
Can I not leave the hatch open?
And then kind of crouch it. I
Yeah.
suppose so. That will be deeply uncomfortable for your back, but because of course there is no back pain, not yet. I'm expecting.
You can always make one.
I'm expecting good things for 1D&D for back pain
Back pain
rolls
mechanic,
because let's face it, people playing D&D these days are, I guess, people like us who rediscovered nerdiness in early mid-adulthood and have back pain.
Yeah.
And knee pain.
I can attest. Hip pain. Of.
Being a legend pain.
Yeah, that's a tough one. It's a heavy burden to carry.
It really is.
I'm very torn about this. I will not be able to do my usual sneak and hidey thing, but
Oh, we're just using it to get to the dwarves, right? Mm-hmm. And then we can bring them back to the town?
okay.
They're not ours.
No, okay.
Right.
I still
Well,
want
they've been gifted to you.
I'm saying then, I don't want one.
Luckily, there's only two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay, King, don't die.
Just as soon as he gets his husband back, he goes,
Oh my god.
goodbye forever.
You're caught up to him.
He's called Charles.
Merrill.
Okay.
Charles and Merrill.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Charles,
I'm gonna note this
Merrill and
down.
Tarquin.
Charles,
Oh
Merrill,
yeah,
and
can I
Tarquin.
attune to this hat?
You don't need to. You can just
Requires
put it on.
attunement by a wizard.
Or,
Well,
But
in
it's
that
only
case-
an hour, so I could just be waiting around it.
We can do it in the crab suit, right?
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're in it though.
You can sit on the edge and
Okay.
attune,
I'll
and
do
I
that.
will
Can I sit on the
drive.
claw? How big is the claw?
The
Can I sit on like a claw?
I wouldn't say so. I'd
Like
say
piggyback.
yeah.
I mean, if I had the
Oh, no.
hatch down,
Yeah,
I could
just
sit on top of the
it.
hatch. I don't think I'd be very
Don't get
stable, comfortable.
Don't get out.
Charles and who?
Merrill.
Merrill.
No.
I love this.
So I can use any cantrips.
You
wizard
can use
ones.
any cantrip, specifically one you don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, and we will assume that in your travelling you have also, because I don't believe you have to be stationary. I think you just have to make physical contact to attune, so you can literally wear it and just let the attunement.
If he's sat on
happen.
top of the thing, you can just sit there.
I meditate.
So wait, I'm not slowing you guys down anymore.
No?
I've got Charles here, riding me around.
Yeah.
You both have a walking speed of 15, I believe.
Oh,
That's
wow,
we're
they
even
are
slower.
slow. Relaxed adventuring. Just make him run, right? There's no strain on us.
Yeah, you can dash if
Yeah.
you want.
30 foot.
Cool. So yeah, they can dash as fast as
Walking
Jace
speed.
can walk.
Yeah.
Cool.
I love it. It's so
Try
cool.
not to let the noise.
Have a leisurely stroll. Slip on.
Yeah.
So where next, team? Where would you like to go?
Whoa.
Dwarfs.
Dwarves.
Yeah.
And then if we've got... Do we want to like hand in the quests first, like
Dwarves.
after the dwarves, and then do we want to check out this like dragon barrow?
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends how far it
We'll
is.
do all the quests.
So all we know is it's
Get all the
somewhere
money.
north. Maybe we can ask around town if they know.
Yeah. There might be more jobs.
Although we don't want to stick around too long because obviously the dragon's around.
Yes.
So
We need to bounce.
yeah, but like for now it's good money.
We'll get all the money we can and then we'll go.
Yeah. And then maybe, this could be a great thing, right? Maybe the dragon messes this town up, and we queue ahead of it, and then the next town we do all the warning again, and we get paid loads of money, and then we leave, and the dragon ruins that town, and we just keep.
I do feel
ahead
like,
of it.
what's the point in the warnings if
I mean, whatever. We get the money. It's alright.
it doesn't feel morally sound?
It absolutely does not. We should be taking the dragon down, fighting, and we should also take down the manticore
That
as well.
one sounds even worse.
Yeah, I mean exactly. Who do you think's?
Man.
We should leave
I'm
it to
stuck in the middle.
the sensible one of the group.
As
Giles, what do you think?
powerful creatures that we are, it's our moral duty to take down the dragon.
I didn't know you felt
eventually.
such a way.
Maybe.
I like bloodshed.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's fair. You don't
Yes.
normally say that out. Wow. But
No.
maybe we'll find some at that barrel, you know? Barrow. And then,
How many dragons have you killed?
wow.
You seem really confident.
I'm very
Have you
confident.
seen a dragon?
I have seen a dragon.
I saw one in a book once. It looked crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't want to see it.
No.
Well, we need to wet our blades with the dragon's blood.
I've heard they've got like 5 tails.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
You are quite mistaken.
No, I'm pretty sure. And then they like dribble acid with their toes.
I just walk ahead. Okay, guys. Walk my little
Pretty
pace.
sure I know what I'm talking about. We go to the dwarves.